you know.
Mm-hmm.
I guess New Eden belongs to them now.
And to them, it's like dynamic world play. It's like, oh, like the different players have taken over the settlement over time. That's so cool.
And I say block by block. I never want to hear from you again.
You'd have to come back with a vengeance.
We'd have to turn the game off and not play it anymore.
We turn the game off, we go into our rooms, we turn off the lights, and we think about our thoughts.
It's so dark in here.
Wow, it's so dark.
It's so dark in here.
Wow.
It's so Mimi.
Did you like the idea, Mains, of being spirited away into a black and white world? Because the idea just came to me. It's like, it's not even really a curse. It's not even a blessing. It's just an idea I had that I really liked.
Intrigued me.
It seems like you were thinking about the Wizard of Oz, but you skipped right to the end instead.
I was just thinking about him not liking the storm, and so I was like, well, what might happen in the storm? And so, tornado. And then from there, we went on to what if he was transported away.
I got Oz'd away.
But he can't go to Oz.
But I went to,
like,
New York.
So we have to do the opposite.
In New York in 1937.
Somewhere. I didn't really think
Hindenburg's coming.
I was hoping you'd be in Kansas. Like, right after...
It could be Kansas.
He just wakes up in the bed in Kansas, and all these quote-unquote family members are like, hey, how you doing there? You okay?
I was in a dream. You were there, and you were there, and
none of you were there.
None of you were there, actually.
None of you were there.
Who are you?
Where am I?
Who am I?
Who
This is how you die.
are you?
This is
Like Skyrim, where you ram a person really hard up into the sky.
Ram them right into the sky.
You ram their asshole really
When
hard.
are we gonna finish Skyrim?
I don't know.
Did
we even start Skyrim? You're doing Fallout
what is-
4.
What does
like-
finishing Skyrim
I was about
mean?
to say, it's like I did it as like a occasional here and there type of thing. I didn't do it with no. And I not only did I did that so sporadically that I was playing as that character off stream, and then sometimes in the opening with them, it's like, hey, I'm different now a little bit. You know, it's like,
Like, as somebody that is working on finishing a Bethesda game, what does that even fucking mean?
yeah, it's like there was no intention of ever finishing Skyrim. It was just something to do because there were some openings.
It's 1:30 more. Dang.
It is.
Oh,
I would
Going
like
to
that.
bed.
in my car.
I smoked a cigarette.
It is not time
Oh,
for
it's dark
that.
today.
It's dark day. See.
I mean, we could stay up all night.
No, it eats up all your calories for no good reason.
Let's just stay asleep all the time then.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Pass out and sleep forever.
That's what you do whenever you get to the last like low weight category and food scares you start having. It's like you're on bed rest now. You sit in the black screen to preserve your weight.
I remember doing that. I did that once.
That's what you gotta just lay down now.
Well, we didn't do that at the time.
We didn't know how to lay
talking
down
about
properly
that.
back then, but now we know that you can lay down, and it does in fact drop your calorie consumption down to nothing basically when you're laying down. It's like 1 point every fucking 30
Bed
minutes.
rest at the time was sitting in the living room watching TV.
Yes, bed rest now is literally laying on the ground. So
Take the big nap.
take the
I'm
long
gonna go check the
nap.
propists.
I want berry. There is one berry.
It is raining, so berry and mushrooms.
What if
I
I had mushrooms?
It is
for
no longer
breakfast?
raining.
That means the mushrooms are even more available now. Hunt for shroom.
Everybody go get food right now.
It is dark. I will
Everybody
do
go
it
get
when
food.
the sun comes up.
If you get started now, you might find
What if
some
it starts
luckily.
raining again?
I gotta make my
What if it starts raining
goddamn
again?
breakfast, you goddamn monster.
Goddamn.
Goddamn, goddamner.
Goddamn. Oh, there it is. You
It's
missed your chance.
raining.
You missed it.
Missed your chance.
Clearly, I needed to move a lot faster. A lot
You were
faster.
too slow.
Have you thought about
Game of
holding down
fucking
shift
flashlight
alt
game,
whenever you
red
move
light,
around
green
all the
light.
time? Just only be sprinting and running and dashing and making your calories fall right off your body.
I don't want that. That sounds bad.
Info. Well, broccolish.
Had me some carrots and mushrooms, including a bunch of stale mushrooms. Delicious.
You eat those up real quick.
I eat the
Before I
stale ones.
shrivel any further.
I love the regular ones so much.
I try to eat the stale ones first so that they don't go bad. Because things can just rot in the fridge, too.
Oh yeah.
Fridge does
yeah.
not make them infinitus. Freezer kind of does,
Mm-hmm.
although technically not. It's just the freezer makes things last for months.
We're gonna get through it.
We don't have broccoli there. I missed some plots, and I'm fixing that. Okay, it's a
Are they
good.
correctly spaced this time?
No, they're probably even worsely spaced.
Okay.
No.
Because
No,
I want to
no,
be
I put 'em close
efficient with it
together.
when it comes to planting, because it takes too long.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not the expert here.
No, in fact, I set it on fire. It don't work at all
No, I
anymore.
I
Farmer
poured.
says, "No,
I
no,
watered
you
it
don't
with
want
the.
that, you
I
don't
watered
want
it
any
with
of that."
gasoline this time, just
I
'cause
was
wanted
about to
to give
say,
it
like,
more energy.
I want to see. I was giving it more electrolytes. I heard there's electrolytes in that. You fucking remember
I
Idiocracy?
put Gatorade and radiation in there. Oh, I've
I
never
put
actually
some. I
seen
put
that.
some radiation in there.
Never
I
seen
dumped a barrel of
Idiocracy.
this
So,
stuff. It had like a
Idiocracy-
sigil of old.
At one time, Idiocracy was funny. It's not so funny anymore.
And I surmised that.
Now,
from what I
now
saw
that it's
of it. I'm
become
like,
a
I don't
prophecy
think I need to see
that's
it.
true, I don't want it.
In fact, I think I've seen enough, actually.
It's like if
Every
you
time we
watch.
get the Orange Man in, it seems more and more a reality. Like it's closer, and it's like we're sprinting closer and closer to that instead of getting away from it.
It's like if you watched Veep in like 2008 versus when we watched it, where I'm like, this is like
know.
painful, and I don't wanna.
I know.
We have a wind chill factor.
Ooh.
Very good.
It is cold.
Yeah,
It is
it's 37 degrees. It's 37 degrees
Ooh.
plus rain.
It's
We're
5 to 10 degrees
mid-October,
colder.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me get my jacket on.
Well, I'm wearing my fucking raccoon skin goddamn hat.
Ooh, I gotta
Actually,
get these swim trunks off. I was not prepared.
Ooh, ow, 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 ooh,
I'm
ooh,
gonna go
Ooh.
forward.
Misunderstood.
Daddy, take me to Daddy, take me to. I'm a forager. Daddy,
take me to beach. Take me to the beach.
I'll
Daddy,
take you.
take me to.
I'll take you to my
Take me on a
spot.
ride.
I go to.
We can search your spot together.
Yeah, we can like. It's easy to. Oh!
Oh, I froze.
Yeah, like
Killing.
I
Did
saw Jordan coming down the track, zip zop.
His name
and
is
it's
still there.
and it locked, and I was concerned. I
right
thought
where you parked, his name is right
You locked
there.
for me as well, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go around you, I guess.
I hit the brake as much as I could. I was like, I hope that every dimension of me can see that I'm hitting the brake right now.
Oh, I saw him. He was a
I
ghost
don't
man
like
for a second.
that.
Did you see that too?
So what happened?
Okay.
There was almost an incredible
Oh,
collision.
The time, there was a fracture in time. We saw
There was a
each
dragon break right out by our door, and we were driving at the time.
It would have been real great if I was the last one alive because somebody crashed the
Because we
door.
fused in betwixt each other and turned into a
Yeah.
fucking color from outer space creature
Uh-huh.
with
It's
an
like,
engine.
I think what he means right there is a car wreck, and then we all get so injured from the car crash that we just fucking die from it.
Yeah.
your mother.
Jordan.
Slow down a bit
Um,
because this is
how are
getting
you
really
today?
tree. This is getting really
I'm
tree
good.
lately. This route I take.
Actually,
Is your cock as hot
This
as your
once
name?
where I'm going right now,
Some
Tyler.
do say
This
that.
once was a road, and sometimes
No.
you'll see the road stick out sometimes. But
oh
there
my
it is,
god,
yeah.
I see. Oh
You see,
my
I'm not
God.
I'm not on
Hi,
bollocks. This
Jordan.
once was a road.
Have you
You're
been taking
so
your
far
medicine?
away.
We're going somewhere.
All right, then I'm gonna park it here, and then this first batch of forest. If you walk through that on the other side, there's power lines, and where those power lines are, there are no zombies and the trees are clear, and plenty of places to be able to fucking hallucinate.
I see the big grid in the sky.
Mm-hmm. And so this is where I've been going a lot to do my hallucinating. So I'll go one way, you go the other. And then if you want to go back to the truck, all you have to do is, on the minimap, you can actually see the remnants of that road. And right at the T there, it's like where the vehicle's parked.
Alright.
And this is where I've been going to do the foraging. It's been pretty rewarding, actually.
Baby. Ooh, baby. That is a
Baby,
cockroach.
baby. Baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Baby.
Now I have not seen a single zombie while I've been in this region, by the way. Like not even one. And I've gone pretty far out there.
So there
Oh,
better
literal
not be any new
cockroach this
ones.
time.
I was about to say, so if one
Their
does
main like
happen,
AC.
then that is just like real bad luck on your part.
I found a
Gonna
pine
get your neck
cone.
sliced open.
Found 2 insects on a pine cone so far. Things are looking up.
I got a bunch of mushrooms.
It's gonna be another insectoid. It is. Maine's gonna be so happy. Grass chopper. And then we have
Ooh,
a
the grass
millipede.
chopper. Is that like a helicopter made of grass?
Yes. I found a
It does
millipede.
not stay together well.
Falls right apart.
If I could at least get enough food to feed myself for the day, then I feel good. I have not taken from us in that,
Oh
in that
shit!
regard.
I forgot to eat, but too late now. Fuck
I
it.
found an
I'll eat.
acorn, the fucking
Acorn.
the goddamn
Oh, yeah,
berries
pine
of the
cone, damn it.
gods.
Thought I found one too, but
I found 6 of them too. Jesus, we can eat on that for days.
I found but twig. Brother, I have found but twig.
Slug, disgusting.
Cypriot. I found mushroom.
The
My first
mushroom.
best find. 3.
Tyler? I would like
Yeah?
you to rank your favorite 5 words.
Cypriot is really getting up there lately.
I've noticed.
Bingy, always pretty
Bingy.
good.
That's a good one. Classic.
Idiot.
Idiot.
Used in triplicate is usually very, very satisfying.
Sure.
Let's see. Alchemy has been coming up a lot more.
Has it now?
Yeah. I keep seeing things in life. It's like, that's alchemy reference.
I see.
I'm like, that's Sol and Luna, and that is the Rebus.
It's making a real comeback these days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dark Souls is full of them.
I am leaving New Eden.
It's a zombie. Although to be fair, I'm going west, which is towards bad places. Just pulling up this map. How west am I? A little bit west. I'm gonna kill this zombie. So it doesn't tell its friends where my spot is.
Tell that piece of shit to go to hell. He does.
Hey, come here.
Get
I'm gonna blam you
hard
straight to
figure out
hell.
things.
I am heading into town.
Okie dokie.
I don't
I
know if I
also
can
head
come up
into
with a
town
fifth.
to...
I gave him one hard thwack with this hammer, and they fell right down.
I forgot that there is a pile of dead bodies on the road.
Yeah, you gotta turn the engine on high to fucking climb them.
Maybe lately, as of lately, cats maybe. Kitty. I say that to Mimi a lot.
What about Bunny?
Funny, nice, but also he's a shithead. I found a pill bug for you, mains.
I have found you a gift. It is a gemstone with
offer this up
legs.
to you.
I do not care about bugs like at all.
I found you a caterpie in the
That's
woods.
that's a Jordan thing.
You like this Digimon here?
God damn
I
it!
is
found
the
you a
fisherman.
slush.
It's time to smoke.
I think I should bring back the deep lore with mains.
He is gone.
I
He
missed
can't come to
him.
the phone right now. He's dead.
I found another Cypriotic worm.
The Cypriotic worm.
My search radius is actually really big. I also noticed that I started freaking out because of a lack of cigarette, and my search radius suddenly was not so big.
You need a smoke break. You need a smoke break. On Dandelion. I found many a bug for mains to swallow.
I found a muffin tray. I'm gonna
Hey.
fucking crush that in my hands.
That could be your sad food. You don't have to have fish.
The muffin tray?
I found an empty muffin tray, and I fucking crushed it in my hands. We don't need that.
Made me pretty sad if it was.
Oh, I
empty.
found a potato!
Potato. Those wild potatoes, sometimes they're fucking as big as a car. You look at the
Yeah.
nutritional fucking value of them,
broccoli.
and they're like full.
And these things come with seeds. Very nice.
I want to level up my foraging so bad.
Ooh, a termite!
I wish we had the final foraging books. There's another fucking Zom over here. How dare.
Let's have to do it the hard way.
We got the
Which
Womp
isn't
you as
hard.
well.
You know, the hard way isn't too hard for foraging.
I thwacked him once too and killed him, so I'm getting good with my ball peen. I give them
It's a
one
legendary weapon.
I give them one good thwack on the temple and they go right down and I move on.
Cabbage.
It's not even a sledgehammer or anything,
Cabbage.
just a one-handed little hammer. Just bam,
Hey,
just
it's
move
a
on.
cricket. A crimkit.
Mains, I have
You
a
like
cricket for
this?
you.
It's a crimkit.
Of course,
Funny.
it's a crim.
Carrot.
Of course, it's a crim kit.
I found the cream kit.
It's like, what level of like words are we on?
That's Swedish immigrant. That's what that is.
Oh,
It's either that or like dog.
I found the cream kit.
could be dog. Yeah, dog comes up to you and says, "Crim kit for you."
Mm-hmm.
Dog says, "Oh, I'm scared of a crimkit over there. I'm Doge."
No, the dog says ba ba pa da ba ba de ba 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 da. Bo, ba, ba.
Radish.
The bingus kringus.
Apata cactus.
You see,
Dog of wisdom is good.
Willie
The
and
whole
Tyler
channel.
were talking about
Oat-based
that,
creamer.
and I just happened to been stoned when they were talking about that. So I then, first time watching Dog of Wisdom was while high, and it made me very happy.
This pleases him, Hotep.
It pleased Imhotep. I watched like almost every video on that channel.
I found another crimkit.
Excellent. What wonders we will do with it.
I miss you on a Sunday.
Oh, shit, oat creamer. That sounds very good, actually.
I'm like halfway there to leveling up foraging again.
What is this? What's this? What's this? A cockroach on the floor.
Just Jack Skellington just picking up a cockroach and looking at it. He's like holding it upside down.
Picks
His
up,
legs are just moving around.
Fucking puts it in his
that does
weird,
look
horrible
correct.
teeth and starts chewing it.
There are horrible vermin in that movie.
Hey, I found a cockroach.
The
Imagine
work
being
that Wally
who's-
did to make a cockroach become cute.
Hmm.
They put in the work there.
I know.
I would have to. I think my next character is going to be the Bug Master.
Tyler, Sam says he wants you to write the next Disney musical. What are you going to write it about?
I think Wall-E's probably the last Disney film where I'm like, I fucking love this with no
No asterisks.
yeah, no notes.
I'd say so. That's the last big one that I really remember. Everything after that is like, I feel like a different era.
Does make me sad because of how annoyingly truthful it is.
Yeah, yeah.
There is something to be said whenever the Disney films are just like a weird fantasy, and it's like, whatever, I don't have to apply this immediately to what's happening in my life.
And then
I'm gonna
Disney's just
try
like,
to
what if we
create-
made real life, though?
A Disney classic.
Okay. What are you bringing back?
But what hasn't been done, though?
I don't know.
Live
What do
action
you want-
fucking
are you wanting to do a
goddamn
live
No,
action?
no live action. It will be
Okay,
animated.
good.
fine.
Good.
Even though Notre Dame live
I mean,
action
fine.
is like of all of their fucking movies, the one that
most
would be
doable by
yeah,
far.
and they just haven't the scum.
I'm like,
Well,
no, let's do Lion
They're like, no, let's
King.
do Lion King. Let's make it quote unquote
Okay.
in italics, fucking live action.
Yeah, yeah.
I would love to
What
see
do
a
you- what
real
is-
live
what does
action
live
version
action
of the
even
movie.
mean anymore? You
Li-
people
Where
are
it's
live
just
action
filming
Lion King is
distorting the
a
terms.
fucking image of the green screen, is what that is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What are we even
People
doing
in
anymore?
the fucking funny golf ball outfits with the things all over them. That's the live action.
Yeah.
I found a daikon.
Ooh, don't know why
That's
the fuck
what's
that's in
the
Kentucky.
diet
It
Sure.
looks like a
It's a big
vegetable.
turnout.
Oh, it's alright.
Yeah,
This
it's
is like
I-
a
I
it's a
think
radish.
It's
the
a big
vegetable of some
Japanese
description.
radish.
It's a white radish. Is what I would describe it. Broccolust.
I found another cockroach!
You celebrate. You take your fucking rifle and hold it over your head and shake it over your head like a Tuscan Raider.
A cockroach! Cockroach!
Why the fuck
smoke
is town full? Why is town full? God damn it.
Smoke break, I'm gonna put my-
I hate this world.
Hmm.
Seems kind of shit.
That reminds me, something I was going to do is I was going to extend the amount of time it takes for things to start going bad when it's in your pocket. Because I had times where I'd be foraging by the time I like fucking got back home in the same day and
Go
put
to
things in the
hell.
that's like stale.
Go to hell.
So I was going to go in the server settings and like extend that by like, you know, fucking 5-6 hours just to make
Did
it a little
Disney do
bit
the
less
Odyssey
crazy.
already? Do they want another Greek thing?
I don't think so.
Who? It wasn't
I mean,
Disney-
if we do a
who-
Greek thing, I could steal the style of Hercules.
Who is the distributor for fucking Oh Brother Where Art Thou? Is that Warner Brothers or Disney or
I think that's a Warner Brothers.
fucking New Line Cinema something?
I think so. I think it's Warner Brothers. Could be wrong. It's been a while since I've seen it.
No live action.
No live action. We keep falling back into live action.
Another pill bug.
Disney CEO curse.
This will
Well,
go
I'm
down
just
Main
sorry.
Street
It's just
very
we discovered
kindly.
that there's not that many Disney cartoons that are actually worth a shit when you're not a child.
I know.
We had to go back to the 1960s, and then we're like, oh, these are good.
It's like, oh, this is actually quite
The
fun.
Disney
I'm enjoying
Renaissance
myself.
was not kind.
Alright, I made it to carpentry level 4.
I'm gonna.
So I'm gonna
You can-
go home. Oh, hi there.
Make rainbows.
I'm glad I was
by
driving on the right side of
by
the
the
road.
farm.
I was scratching my nose,
You were
so my
texting and
hand was in the way
driving.
of my
He was
eyeball.
picking his nose while driving.
And then I saw Jordan
The,
drive by
nearly
me.
vacant streets would find a way to hit me.
Yeah.
I'm guided by a lie.
I was robbing the clothing store.
It's really robbery when no one's there.
I'm gonna head back to.
Do you see all the people in
Chuckus.
town?
Those aren't people anymore.
Yeah. There's a lot of people here, and I don't.
There's a lot of people in town.
It's like as though
They
we've
ain't
done
people.
nothing.
It's not true.
Those are monsters.
It just looks like it.
You run them over with your car.
They will
I
yield.
do not.
They will yield eventually. Oh, I'm
What is
far
this?
away from. Okay, I am far away from my truck.
I found a frog.
You can eat those.
Found a frozen.
Very
I
good.
found a frog. I got 60 XP.
Oh,
out of that.
I can cut that up for you. You want me to make
And
you a
can,
frog meal?
You can slice and dice those and then turn them into
Paint
fucking
bucket?
deliciousness.
Can I use this as a bucket?
I don't-
Probably.
and I don't know if you'd want to feed that
Surely.
to Tyler because I think Tyler's around though.
Hello.
It's like a Froge's high caloric intake.
Put them in the
meats.
refrigerator.
You passed the potato.
But he
wasn't- Showing up for me on my side, so there you go.
The
You
chip
found
he
it's
found
stone.
it. He should get to eat the spoils of his find.
No.
It's
No,
for the
are you
community.
fucking snorting cocaine again? You crackhead? It's like he's
I,
around. That doesn't work. That doesn't work on any level.
I was drunk earlier.
You drunk fucking Cypriot.
He's driving right now.
That's why you
I am
almost killed
driving.
Jordan.
That's the best time to do it.
Alright, I'm
I
gonna
brought a funny thing home with me.
get in this goddamn truck and get out of here because I want to put stuff in the fridge before it
Okay.
fucking melts in my
I-
hands.
Little attempt to. Oh, it's a bit over there.
I will drive in your general direction since there is still a road that exists. Try to take this hard drink right here.
A crim kit. You can have them race.
No, it's not what I want to do with.
What do you mean? I see. I know what you mean.
Second, let me put it just right.
This is my foraging
devour
place. I
them.
like it.
Oh, there we go.
It's not super dangerous, which I enjoy.
Damn it, making Gumpus.
Gumbus.
This is your Forgan.
I imagine
Time
at
to
some
go through
point.
the wood.
I imagine at some point I'm gonna have to get an axe out and chop down some of these trees that block some of the way here.
Yeah, it's easy to drive around them. Man.
Yeah, but there's saplings, and this used to be all clear at one point.
Daddy, tell us the legend of New Eden again.
It was founded by a man who, back in, was following the North Star.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that we had a permanent fucking, a permanent guard up there in the watchtower.
I just put her in.
Is she doing good work?
She's doing good work. She keeps vigilance.
She can't even hold a rifle.
You should take a look in the storage room when you get the chance, Alex.
The zombies will see our guardian, and they will say, "No, I don't want that."
I don't
That's,
want to fuck with that.
that creature's scary.
We got a haul.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of fucking veggies and stuff.
I found a lot of budge.
I took the budge and I fucking crushed them in my hand.
Oh, Maine's hungers for them.
Sometimes there is a specific types of budges they like, and I can't be fucked to keep track of them.
I can't either, so I take
know
them
maggots
all.
are good.
So I disintegrate them in my hands. Take their delicious experience and leave the rest behind. The daikon.
We have a frog.
Yeah, one of the mushrooms I picked out there became stale.
What in the
Horrible.
fuck?
I know.
Ridiculous.
Same. I had one mushroom go stale.
No.
These things are melting right in
They
our
melt
hands.
in your fingers like ice cream.
Delicious fungal ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Let its roots get into you.
Alright, I have some medicinal herbs that need to be put away.
Forms a connection with you.
I have some seeds I'm
Become
gonna
one
fucking
with
sprinkle
the
out in the
body.
field somewhere.
We put frog doesn't seem to melt. Doesn't seem to decay.
Frog does not
Do I-
decay, but if you skin frog, frog will decay. So you could totally just put it in the
Oh,
cabinets
okay.
until it's been skinned.
Just
I
let
will
it hop
put him on the
around.
table.
Will he
He'll
stay?
be our pet.
He will stay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is a
put
very
the-
mindful frog.
I put a little collar on him like Minecraft. He's on the kitchen right next. He's watching the microwave.
You get a bone out and he puts his head to the side really cute.
There's that car of that one
Oop.
guy. I think he must be out still. Jordan, where your vehicle be? Are you using it right now somewhere?
Where what?
Where your vehicle at?
Next to me.
Why he laughed.
God knows
I
what
don't
he's
know.
doing.
I'm just down. But my vehicle is with me, not in New Eden. The red van may run. I don't remember if it was in running state.
I'm gonna put these seeds on the ground.
You can
where
try
they
it
go.
though.
It's more I got bugs in my hands. I got crispy
Oh, I see.
crawlers.
I see. If you just put them in one of the various things in my home, I'll get them.
I'll put them under your pillow.
That's good.
Oh.
I wish the rain would
Gotta
wash the
have-
blood off my vehicles.
It's really thick.
It's real thick and crusted on there.
Oh, roasted spice.
Oh, maybe. I got something over here. Let me get in my car. Mhm. No. Yes. Okay. Alex,
What?
where are you?
I'm putting stuff away at the moment.
Oh, that doesn't work out. Okay. Alright.
You seem so shifty.
He's a shifty creature.
Alex,
What?
where'd you go?
I'm in my home now.
You
Come
think has a
out.
fucking knife in
Come
his hand.
come
You
come
guys think
outside.
like this.
Come outside.
Oh, I'm putting shit away.
I wouldn't do anything. Because...
Come to an undisclosed location.
Would you like to
Hell
come
you
to a
want?
secondary
Do
location
not
with
Hi.
tell anybody else you're going
I
there.
mean,
Here. Come in here.
me? Pulls out a
I
revolver and
see.
blows your brains out.
I
That's the last
see.
thing he says
That's
before the
our- that's-
pistol's pointed at him.
that's
Oh, I
the-
see.
That's the town doctor.
It's the town doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Are we becoming populated?
I think we're becoming insane.
You like created another person or something?
We're starting to
You
create
have, like, a
facsimiles of
meat man,
people.
or-
I don't like those synths.
I must consume.
I have consumed
Jordan.
a bowl of salad.
Jordan, where are you?
I am coming back. Disassembling things. I'm becoming smarter. I'm picking up other skills, okay? I've been alive a long time, alright?
You disassembling cars?
No. Electronic
do?
shit.
I went to out to disassemble stuff for carpentry.
I want you to just scramble.
Oh,
Just a
your
scramble.
scramble.
Just a
And
scramble.
then go play some
Sam.
Scrabble.
I want you to just scramble him.
You see our new
Doesn't
friend over there in the
sound
corner,
healthy.
Tyler? Oh, Tyler locked me in. Oh, Tyler pulled out a knife!
I'm gonna just scramble you.
It just gets worse and worse the more I hear of what's going on over there.
I just walked into the room after he sat down. I just
Oh, he's in a room.
locked the
He's locked the
door.
door. He has an eye.
it made a really loud locking sound.
I
too.
did hear it, yeah.
I brought home 4 mannequins with me. I went to the clothing store, picked up the mannequins, I brought them home with me.
Only the bare
I guess we could
essentials.
do that.
Huh?
I guess we could do that. Bring
Yeah,
home a bunch
yeah.
of mannequins, and because there's been a bunch of them we've seen in the fields.
Mm-hmm.
We'll populate this
Pick up
place
the scarecrows.
with new Eden citizens.
New
Yeah.
citizens.
That is when the madness that truly starts taking over.
Start
We're getting
helping
to
your-
castaway levels where we're gonna have a volleyball we give personality to.
We have a new doctor, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Good, because we don't got one.
I keep trying to check out my prostate, but he won't do anything.
You take
The-
your
the
pants off and you
doctor-
start
Stares
grinding
at
on
me,
him. It's like,
stares at
check
me.
this out.
Am I okay? I'm having trouble peeing.
Mhm.
Stares at you lifelessly. In a pose, too. I brought home mannequins. I put them in places. There's one in each. There's one in the info. What the?
That was Mimi making that noise.
What's that, Mimi?
What the hell happened to
I was
her?
closing the window because I
That is the noise that we heard, not me.
closed the window and then she put her paw in there at the last fucking
Oh,
I
microsecond.
see you smashed her. You broke her. She'll
Foolish.
never trust you
She'll
again.
never
Mimi, are you
trust
okay,
again.
baby?
She says
sorry.
he
Oh.
who shatters my
I hate
fingers.
you.
I put one of the
I hate you
mannequins in
forever,
the
she
guard
says.
tower. One of the mannequins in the storage room. One mannequin's our new doctor. The other one is
Should
in our
find, like,
house of
one place
knowledge.
That's like really unexpected.
Nummy, nummy, eaty, eaty, delicious.
I put it in the corner of your house.
I've eaten
good.
everything I ate today was stuff I picked from outside.
Good.
I was self-sufficient today.
I'm hungry, but I'm reading.
Fill up water bottle. Is there anything I need to be reading? Is there anything we need to be watching?
Oh.
Well, if we have something carpentry, I can watch it in a bit. I want to watch. I wanted to get to level 4 and read before I watched a thing.
I would like to absorb information.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I've read carpentry. I've read cooking. I've read farming. I have first aid. I guess I start reading electrician. So why not? In case that's a job I end up needing to do too. You never know.
It's not really. I think everybody should get it to 1 at least.
I'm trying.
And then I think you also need your mechanics up to 2, and then you can hotwire cars.
Yep. I want the knowledge.
Well, my mechanics is up to 2 because the television told me. And told me the things.
So if everybody gets their electronics up to 1, then we'll be good. Everybody can hotwire stuff.
Don't die.
Yep.
I've been alive for 12 days.
I somehow have been alive for 2 months and 15 days.
Mm-hmm. I am no longer obese. I'm just now overweight.
Last session, I got mauled like 3 separate occasions. I've been mauled once this session.
When I last died,
there
was no injury status. I was alive, and then I wasn't. They practically just pulled my organs out and ran away with them.
They ran away with the spoon.
Okay.
Let's see.
Told her many times I'm sorry.
She hates you now. She'll never trust you again.
She just let me pet her a whole bunch. Liar. Liar.
I want you to see her walk away and she's like limping and stuff like that.
She wasn't!
I have stepped on Tyler. I've stepped on Jackie's.
I've stepped on Tyler.
I've stepped on Jackie's paws numerous times. And every time I'm like, you dumb fucker, get from under my feet, you bastard.
I closed a window on her hand, though.
Yeah, well, I'm like almost 200 pounds.
Like a kid on the stove, you gotta learn to not put your hand there.
Jackie had that lesson once. It's like I had the stove open, and then he smelled goodies, and he's like, "Ooh, what's that?" And he immediately like tried hopping in, and then he never did that again. He hopped in there, and he looked there and said, "Ooh, what's this?" And he fucking left, and knew to never ever do that again.
Mimi.
It's like Tyler and the concept of his animals not loving him, and Sam and the concept of Sam's food not being good are the two angles. Those are the 2 angles.
Love you, Mimi. I'm so sorry.
I once shut a door on Jackie's tail. That happened once.
Ah!
I was trying to go to the bathroom, and he was just, like, all up on the door. And I was like, I must shut this door. And he was so up on it that it shut, and his tail was still in there.
Kill me. No, never
He
mind.
made-
No,
he made-
no, I'm gonna
he
leave my
made
outside troubles
so
outside the
much
game.
noise.
Outside troubles outside the game. Don't kill my game character. Okay? Okay, I'll leave my outside troubles.
Near you.
And I'll go find a way onto the roof, and I'll figure it out later.
I saw you like a mile away. You're like, don't kill me or kill me.
No, kill me.
It's like
I'm gonna go
Saw
sit in the
Jordan.
rain.
Jordan's like fucking loading a musket over there in the corner. And he's...
No, that's me getting my fucking character wet for no reason. I'm just gonna go inside. I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
go inside
get
my
him
house
wet,
and
and then he's
sleep.
gonna get the fucking flu.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'll sleep. I just something better for me.
I
to do
wonder
today.
what
I'm
the
gonna sleep.
radius of a sneeze is on here audio-wise. Like,
Ooh,
if one of us sneezes in a town, how bad is that?
Mm-hmm.
With the accelerated
The whole
hearing of
horde
zombies.
comes at you.
Yeah, is it like a fucking 40-tile radius where there's like, and they just fucking heat-seek you now?
I'm gonna go
Can you hear the sneeze? Is it like audible?
Yeah, it's like whenever you make your character yell, and they,
okay.
and there's text and everything, they'll have like at you. You have to have like a napkin or something so you can cover your face to mute it. Will reduce its volume, and then you just have to like get over the illness. And there's fucking teas you can drink. I think lemongrass teas help with that. You drink the lemon tea.
Sam only feeds me bad meals.
I got 100 pages remaining.
I have 3, 2, 1. And I'm done.
It's only 8:50 still.
I imagine
That's
you were on
enough
the
time to
toilet
watch a
when you sang
movie.
that.
Oh, turn off the light.
Except
Do
don't
that.
you fucking lie on camera.
I went through and I replaced like almost every single light bulb we had out there because I got tired of how dark everything was all the time. When we went by the police station, I like took out every light bulb they had outside the police station and brought it home.
I've seen you eat.
He does the thing where he like makes intense eye contact as you're eating. It's like you like it, don't you? You fucking like that shit, don't you?
And we're like, yes.
Thought.
Sick.
Sure.
Eyes wide, nodding, yes.
Whatever you say, man.
No, sick.
My dad does that kind of stuff where he'll cook and you'll be eating, he'll start fishing, basically, or he's just like, yeah, it's pretty good. You know, that kind of thing.
He pats his belly. And is like,
Yeah, he's fishing for the compliment.
It's like,
Really,
did I fail the
really
tribe
outdid
today?
myself there, huh?
Do I need to become an exile?
What, Tyler?
I refuse.
No, I was talking about his dad.
Mhm.
He says it in the most tribal of terms, like, do I need to be exiled from the tribe for failing in my duty?
Oh, Jordan's cooking the sad.
I am, as I always do.
Good. You're what is your cooking at, young lad?
It is at level 7.
Right.
Just got there. Literally.
I
just
have a great curse for Sam. Okay.
there.
I think that when Sam cooks
Oh, I need to read more
food,
books.
to Sam, it tastes just as it should. But for other people, it's like the normal food, except there's like a hint of like, I don't know, like soapiness in there.
Oh,
Like
no.
in the background, like there's that
Sometimes it's
aftertaste.
like a hair.
Like almost like it was like cleaned but not rinsed thoroughly, and so there's like some soap in there, and it's just like a hint of it. But to Sam, it tastes like the like normal. But every time someone else
It's a
eats, it's like
little different
it's
to
like
everybody.
it's like a little
Mine feels like I'm like trying to pick my teeth. And I'm like, is there like a hair on my tongue or something?
I
I will
have
cry every time.
37 more pages to read.
Sam, I wish you would cut your potatoes just a little smaller.
I thought the potatoes are fine. Okay.
What's your opinion on the size of potatoes, Tyler?
Tyler wants everything to be as mushy and soft as possible.
He's got
wants-
the wrong teeth.
He wants
He's
no
got a-
resistance to anything. Like the food tube was
single
made
food
for
tube.
Tyler. Yes. If everything was like oatmeal consistency, that'd be perfect for him.
That'd be weird. So
You take
many
the
different,
chicken, you take the
textures
chicken,
are
you
gone
press
now.
it, you press it, and you put it in the soup. You drink
just
it.
put
Trying to
the chicken
imagine
in your
that.
mouth and you like press it into the roof of your mouth and it's just liquid.
Mm-hmm.
I use my tongue and I
Hey,
move
but if
around
it,
my
it
mouth.
tastes exactly like it normally would be, it's just now it's like a fucking mushy potato, and I think Tyler would love that.
Good for you.
Tyler needs like to buy like
Who
sacks of.
knows?
Tyler needs to buy like sacks of digestive enzymes, and he needs to like marinate his food in those for like an hour before eating it.
He needs it to be
Like a
inverted
fucking
to him.
fly.
Mm-hmm.
You're like standing there, wasting calories. What are you doing?
Me?
Alex.
I'm not standing there actually.
Alex is
I'm sitting down and
sitting.
reading. I'm not standing
dead.
behind
On my
you,
screen,
breathing
you're
on the back of
standing.
your neck or anything.
That's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm. I'm sitting here calmly, finishing electrician. There we go. I need to put this away now.
Are we good to read carpentry?
You mean watch your carpentry?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I am. Yeah. I would love to watch
I'm up on my
carpentry.
carpentry books.
I have my goddamn my points going.
Are we gonna watch a movie?
Are we gonna get around the campfire?
Oh my
The
God,
campfire
oh
of
my God,
learning.
Oh my god.
Do we do it or do I go back to bed?
I'm
I don't
about
know,
to put one in.
It's like 10:30 at night.
Do
Oh,
it.
God.
Fuck it.
We're gonna watch it. Hurry, Tyler, hurry, run!
I'm running right to the theater. I got my popcorn. I'm ready.
He has his arms up in Nike.
Wait, hang on. Maybe I can.
Is there a Nike?
got this.
Oh, you got the other arm's too broken. You can't go up.
There we go. Nike.
Where's my goddamn film? Oh, it's our campfire.
It's beautiful.
This is where the oral tradition comes in.
I shouted real loud. Don't look at me.
Oh, we've watched this one.
However much yelling or whatever you do can't possibly be as loud as the generator. The radius of the generator is so wide.
We watched this one.
My
another
weight
one?
is 8'3". Chevron down.
I will just leave that playing for anybody who hasn't
What
actually.
was that? Was that your weight you're talking about?
Yeah.
What's your weight at?
83. Chevron down.
Ooh, you're getting close. You only got a handful of
Nearly
kilograms
there.
left before you have to care about your food. I'm at 97.
Okay, I found one that we have.
You
That's
can
how
lose.
good you are.
You can safely lose like 3 or 4 more kilograms before you really need to start caring about that shit. As long as you don't go
I'm
below.
in the safety zone still.
Yeah, don't go below 75.
Alright. Yeah, we gotta watch this one yet.
Oh my god. My boredom immediately started going down.
Plummeting.
Oh my god, it's something new.
Yep. Woodcraft.
bookcase.
No.
Yeah, this is Woodcraft, episode 1. Bookcases. It gives you 250 XP.
Nice.
With all the multipliers, it's going to be quite a bit. Maybe enough to level up with? That'd be cool.
Whoa, what do you do? I like to build a bar in your own home.
That'd be cool.
That was a long-term plan I had with the other characters. I was going to make a bar. But the actual bar furniture is like a high-level item, and I was going to do it, and then death.
I like that our statue has a stand. It's nice.
Yeah. I can make the basic rain collector barrels now.
It's good.
My carpentry up.
I need just a couple hundred more points, and mine will become level 4. I will know basic bullshit. It's over, I think.
Woodcraft.
I didn't get much for that.
It was a lot of boredom reducing and not so much skill up.
I got almost all of carpentry level 4 from that. I just need a little bit more.
I just got 3.
Do you want me to put in a different one?
Does everybody have their multiplier still active?
I have everything good except for cooking.
Okay, so yeah, we can watch another carpentry.
I'll put in episode 2.
Smoke! Oh my god!
Take our smokes. I'm gonna smoke one preemptively so I don't have to suffer like Alex did. Ooh.
What if being anxious reduces my XP gain?
What if it does?
This is flooring
Put the
and
book down, put the book down.
signs.
The book will be there.
You know, I watch a YouTube channel that's like this. It's called Essential Craftsman. It's an old man.
It's 4 people sitting on a floor.
Well, no, I mean like what we're watching.
I got a bag full of jelly beans.
Where he's like, here's how we put up a barn, and this is what a truss is, and Here's proper etiquette for climbing a ladder.
Too many of those jelly beans left over, and now I
Bing!
have a big old bag of jelly beans.
Level 4. Delicious.
The next time you guys are over, I can get out the big old bag of jelly beans.
I'm not a jelly bean man.
I can put like 10 in my mouth and suck on them.
That was wonderful, although I now have lost my multiplier. Then I'm gonna go to bed because it's midnight.
I'm still not 5, dang.
I'm level 4 now, though. It's very tasty.
Oh.
Bedtime for me.
Not. I'm really close. No, I'm like a quarter of the way there.
I'm gonna put this video up and then...
I ran out of multiplier, so I don't want to watch
I'm a
nothing.
level 1 electrician. I'm powerful in the ways of the Force.
We're gonna go to
It's
bed.
fucking midnight. We're gonna go to bed. We're not gonna have any energy.
We're gonna sleep for like 4.5, 5 hours, okay? 3.5 hours. Okay, we'll close our eyes and open them again. It's like, whoop, I'm ready. Another day of farming.
Mimi, where did you go, baby? Oh, you're in the kitchen. Okay.
She had to place her swollen
Mimi, you
foot
didn't
on
run
the.
away, did you?
She had to
Mimi,
place her
don't leave.
swollen foot on the cold linoleum.
Tyler looks back over. Mimi's packing a bag with her toys.
I see that I am unwanted here.
I'm unwanted. She's like, open up the window or I'm leaving.
I put my hand in the fucking thing. It's like, no, me too. Look at this. Me too.
Just
Puts it
slams
down
it
like
down.
6 times. And I scream, and my bones, they don't work in my left hand anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They are fucking crinkle cronkle now. It's no good.
I'm like, I need to.
Mimi, I gotta go to the hospital.
Mimi,
I
I
wasn't
ruined
thinking
myself.
correctly.
I got excited.
I was so tired last night. I fucking went to bed and I threw my door open and just didn't shut it. Let the wind in. It let it tuck me into bed. What are we doing today?
I'm going to make myself a salad.
I can be a helping hand because I'm waiting for crop. And I don't do anything else.
I do nothing.
A salad.
I wait. I am a helping hand. Make another salad.
I am
guess
in
I
a
could read
tip-top position.
You're
Thing.
in the best position.
I'm in tip-top condition.
Bend them over. Come on.
Jordan's going to get the fish.
I'm having dandelion and
Goddamn
broccoli
wrong.
and carrot. God damn you pushing bastard!
Shove you down and make you frown. Pull your pants down.
I think every time you
Imagine
push
who
me, I'm
that
gonna pull a gun up
was.
and just start fucking firing it randomly into the distance.
No.
I
That
mean,
won't improve my life.
At least, you know
have the
what? At
power to
least
turn on
everyone would
PvP
know
on.
every time that Mains pushes me, then. It'll become very aware as you start hearing gunshots. You start hearing gunshots, you start hearing our windows break. Like in the fucking goddamn kitchen area.
It's a new like meta event.
Mm-hmm. New meta event, the Mains push event.
Calm down, Alex. Damn.
I
Don't need to shoot.
I keep thinking to myself,
I've
why
been
isn't
complaining
there a blow
about
your
the
brains
pushing
out
for
button?
4 in-game months, I think. I think that's plenty of time.
You could go into the loving arms of a zombie if you wanted that.
No, like with a gun.
You would think. You would think.
Or like with a knife, like slit your wrist, do something. I don't know.
Just amputate your own stuff.
I
you
mean,
know?
that's one way we could do
Yeah, you
it.
could just
gotta try
totally
and
cut your
survive.
arm off and then...
I'm like, but that sounds insane, doesn't it?
It's like,
I
I'm
think
gonna,
if you've made it months
gonna
and months into the
fucking
apocalypse, you
chop
clearly
my
have a
arm
mind
off.
where you want to live.
I'm gonna fucking chop my whole arm off.
Like the
Oh,
remit
Alex,
of
you've
the
been
game
cursed
is
by
that you do want to
Samuel.
live.
I will read it to you. Alex, I curse you that when you recall a historical fact, you are unable to recall any fact. And when you try to research, you can't find it on Wikipedia. I guess that means technically for find on other sites, but you know, it's gonna be like written by some guy.
I'm gonna have to start expanding my fucking book collection.
You have to
Here's
collect
my
the.
encyclopedia set.
Oh, you have to get the yearly encyclopedia sets.
I used to have a bunch of those.
I had a set of them.
So imagine having one for every year.
That's a bit much.
It is.
Just take up space.
You'll miss out on the new information.
How many get sold these days? Who's eagerly awaiting the new encyclopedia set?
Professor.
Oh gosh,
I think during the I think
use them as props.
I was going to say, I think during the age of Zoom meetings from the goddamn COVID times, I think the sales skyrocketed.
Oh, to be a sour bread starter.
Jordan. You can dismantle earbuds for electronics and video games, TVs.
Yep, I started doing that, but I think I'm good now. Unless is there anything particularly good that I would want to continue leveling up electronics for?
No, not really. Unless you want to use, like, I don't know, the fucking motion bombs or whatever.
I think that's a little beyond.
Seventh attempt. There we go. Reconnection successful.
There's clearly something bad that happened.
Something somewhere happened that did not interrupt Discord, but interrupted everything else.
Hey.
I can hit join game on you people, but I can't invite you people. There we go. It fucking freaked out, and I think it's cool now. It still says join game. I don't want to join whatever game you people are in.
Yeah.
Should I quit to the menu, or
I quit.
Hey, I'm in the menu.
we'll do so for safety?
Join game, watch game, invite to watch. Rude and disrespectful. Invite to watch.
I don't want to watch. I want to participate.
I can only invite you to watch the moment. I did set myself on
I'll watch
public
it,
so that maybe
man.
you can climb through the tubes.
Let me try that.
Hey, I'm trying to climb through. I think you may just restart the world.
I don't wanna.
The connection information. I think we're gonna have to do. Claire.
Yeah. This fucking thing does still say it's still streaming and everything, so it better be cool.
Yeah, you're still streaming.
Everything better be cool.
It did go away, but what happened, but it came back.
Mm-hmm. He needs to not ever do that again.
I think Sam's curse broke the space-time continuum.
Well, it had nothing to do with historical facts, so I don't
Somebody
see how-
at a charter stepped on a cable.
Oh, those goons over at Charter again.
Those fucking drunken fat goons.
When are you gonna swap to clear fiber or clear wave, whatever it is?
Sometime within the next month, because they have a current deal going on where they have they sent out these gift cards, and whenever I last ranted about Charter, Clearway Fiber fucking guy showed up the next day, and I was talking to him about it. And he was saying, hey, if you want to, you could just wait a bit because next month we're going to have this promotion going. And I was like, oh. And then sure enough, they sent me, it's like a $300 gift card, and you can use that just on your bill. So basically it means that the first year of the service is essentially free, just so they can get new customers and all that. Because they know that once people switch over to the fiber, they're never going to leave. They just need people to make the initial switch.
That's a good idea, though. Watching outage maps for other companies you're competing with, and the day after a big outage, just go door to door.
Go door to door. It's like, hey, these asshole idiots idioted it up. I say, you want it to be fixed?
And you say yes. I don't want. Never again. I don't want the encyclopedia.
I heard the sound telling me that it's Zomboid time.
Oh my god! Somebody invited me to play a game.
Jordan,
What?
what multiplayer games do you like to play?
The things that we play.
Hmm.
I play single player games.
See.
The games that we would like to play multiplayer are games that look at us and say we're not multiplayer. And it's very annoying.
They keep insisting that. I'm like, I don't know. I think I might know better.
We have to find ways to make it do it, and have fun with games that are not multiplayer, and then make multiplayer, and then we have multiplayer games that we make that make local.
I'm like, I think you might be multiplayer actually.
Then
And then there's the games that
the big
that are
multiplayer
like
games, and
where we're like, get out.
Where we're like, you are my kind of multiplayer, not whatever bullshit you thought you were.
We go in there and we fixed Elden Ring.
Where's my car?
Night Rain, a month away.
Just no. I spawned just like on standing.
But,
no.
But it's only.
It looks so far away from anything I like any of that company about.
Are you telling me it's Elden Ring again?
It has a
But, like, what if we just went
Bloodborne
further?
enemies in it.
The things you didn't like, what if we went further?
They could just make
Like-
Bloodborne.
They could just
No,
make
we
Bloodborne.
can't make
can't.
Bloodborne.
Sony said they can't.
If we could have seamless co-op Bloodborne, holy shit!
It's like Sony said no, you can't do that.
No more goddamn beckoning bell. No more. I'm ringing my small bell.
I'm ringing my big bell. I'm ringing my small bell. I'm listening for you right now. Playing Bloodborne is the origin of shit Sony.
Yeah,
That's where that comes from.
that whole concept.
Tell the tale.
There would be literal times when it's clearly just us two, because we would see ghosts, and it was our ghosts. We started seeing our own.
We would see
ghosts.
our own ghost trying to join, and we couldn't join ourselves, and we knew what it was. It was just Sony having a fucking problem. All of our internets were perfectly fine.
Like, clearly, nobody else is on our level right now, because we're only seeing ourselves.
We're only seeing our own
Obviously.
ghosts. Kind of golf
It's
ball.
only us, and we're just like, I don't know. The message says it's looking for you. I don't know.
You guys New Game Plus the game like 5 times at that point.
At that point, like nobody else.
Oh yeah,
is
this is.
doing
I remember we were fully in the Chalice dungeons at that point, like doing all the
yeah.
Chalice dungeon stuff. On the fight this really hard boss, but you have like fucking 10% of
What
your
if you had
normal
half
HP and
health?
all that business, and I didn't like
What if
it.
you had half health and the co-op person had even less?
And so if you get hit even once by the boss, you die instantly. So don't do that.
No more.
I mean, you
of
guys
that.
were so good at that point.
Well, yeah, we did start getting really belligerent with each other, where that one person will have committed the crime of being hit once and died. It's like, how could you? Why would you do that,
Why'd
you
you do
piece of
this?
shit?
Why did you do this? Why'd you leave us to fail, you stupid piece of shit?
And it's like, I got hit once, I didn't mean it. So that's how that started going into.
We shame people who fail us.
Oh yeah, that was
Absolutely.
we did that constantly.
I posted a picture of a cat and random bullshit.
Does it penis?
Historical.
Just taking the friar's penis.
No good. That rascal.
That's a rapscallion.
Little Cypriot.
I love the comparison of the stupid European art to like the art before from like fucking Romans. Like, oh, you're right.
Like the high detailed mosaics versus the fucking just like 2D like whatever.
You're up. You simple shits.
We can sew our fucking thing. Our paintings, you see. We call them tapestry.
Oh yeah, it's like the fucking William the Conqueror tapestry, where William the Conqueror looks like a fucking slug emerging from the water.
And it's like, that is clearly William the Conqueror.
It's not supposed. He's not
Fucking
supposed to
awful.
be a slug. It's just
Just what it looks like.
Look, the Dark Ages art. That's probably the best artist they had in the land.
He looks like a slug, and his hands are raised. Or he's like, here I am.
And then he says, this looks terrible. And then he puts a pen and paper. He puts a fucking ink and paper in front of him and says, okay, you draw it. You draw it. And indeed, he draws a stick man. It's like, I see. Told
It's
you.
just so funny that if you look at, like, if you want to know what Julius Caesar looks like, they have statues of him at the time, and the Romans had this thing to where they were, like, really into, like, realism, so they typically wouldn't, like, insinuate various features of someone to make them cool. So whenever they would make those funny statues, they would try to make them as realistic to the actual look as possible. So we know
like the monastery
the
monks,
bad
like
chin with the bad beard, and it's no good.
So we know what
the
Julius
monastery
Caesar
monks,
looks like.
Like the weren't they like the first like artists basically, because they were like the first ones that were like teaching one another. It's like, hey, you could draw like this. And it's like, oh, I can actually improve on it by doing this. Whereas instead of just getting the best guy who can draw in the village and saying, okay, here you go.
It became style is the problem, because everything's so stagnant in the Middle Ages, right? You have the people who can't draw a drawing, and that happens so long that the not being able to draw becomes the style. Where if someone drew, like, what we would say correctly, it's like, that doesn't look like what I thought it was going to look like. I thought it was going to be this flat 2D slug man. That's what I want.
I see Jesus
looks
drawn
like the
that,
real thing.
so
What is
it
this,
must be
trash?
right.
This isn't like the design I thought it was going to be. And so it like becomes a fucking style and just becomes a self-fulfilling failure.
I know those are options that you can have as your portrait, Age of Empires 4, and I choose not to use those as much as possible.
One of the things that ends that bullshit is the Middle East, because they never had that horrible Dark Ages period, because, you know, they didn't rely on the Romans to exist. And so they started having cool art, like proper art. It's really funny if you look at like some of the portraits of like some of the sultans of the Ottoman Empire right after the fall of Constantinople. They're like these like nice like high definition fucking paintings. Then you look at their European contemporaries and they're the 2D fucking frog people.
Silly pentiment.
They're fucking frog people fighting off fucking vicious rabbits. And then, meanwhile, you see Suleiman the Magnificent with his fantastic fucking onion hat in the same period.
Andreas had good art, but, you know, nobody else did.
Rebus will be my 5th. There we go.
Let's see. I have...
Rebus.
Time to smoke.
The Divine Hermaphrodite.
Oh.
You know, the combination of Sol and Luna.
When did Reba McEntire become the Divine Hermaphrodite?
It's pretty fancy these days.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna put up the things I've gotten. I'm gonna read about carpentry some more.
Are you already 6? Oh no, you're 4.
No, I'm level 4.
You need to read the next book. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, man, how'd you pass me up that fast?
I've not done a single actual bit of carpentry with this character. I've just been learning from the TV.
Tyler, look at what has been given to you.
What has, brother?
Look!
You didn't quit?
You've been gifted.
I've been gifted? Check my Steam.
You've been gifted some goddamn gifts.
Twitch.
God damn it!
That's not the gifts he wanted.
Fucking care.
He grabs the gift and he fucking like, return this.
My chat is not catching up. I have to...
Tyler, bless you. You are now the Rebus.
So close to leveling up foraging.
You are now the Rebus.
You're now Reba McEntire.
I am both male and female, the alpha and omega.
You have very fucking plush lips. And have red hair. And you sing country music.
Hang on.
And you starred in your own sitcom for a while.
Pretty cool.
A sitcom that's not bad.
Ooh.
You're in a movie with some big worms.
Yeah, you are in the movie with the big worms.
Ooh.
Who was it that hasn't seen that? Someone said they hadn't seen that. Was it you? Tyler said you hadn't seen.
Seen what?
The Tremors film.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Tremors.
I also have not watched
you
it.
love them.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said to Tyler. It's like they're exactly right up his. Well, the first one. I don't know if you need the. I don't know if
Maybe
Tremor. It's like singular.
Maybe instead of whatever people are gonna watch, more what is it? Empire. Empire. Boardwalk Empire. Yeah. Maybe instead of that, you watch Tremors, and I'll join in, and then after Tremors done, you guys continue Boardwalk.
I don't care.
But the problem is that whenever I watch Boardwalk, I immediately want to watch more Boardwalk. Is the thing.
That's why you start with Tremor.
It's an extraordinarily addicting show. I look forward to its episodes greatly.
There are no more church pews. They're all gone.
I've decimated their captures.
Sorry, congregation.
I've decimated their species from this town.
You know, I was gonna send a clip to Sam of Jimmy doing bad stuff in fucking Boardwalk Empire because it was just like what happened, what we were afraid was gonna happen happened.
The foulness.
Just let him see it.
Alex, do you have any lead in your house?
Lead?
Yeah.
I don't have sheets of lead anywhere.
Now.
I have bullets.
I can turn those to gold.
Really into alchemy, okay? Feeling the alchemy.
You better keep that shit secret. For a variety of reasons.
You'll be burned at the stake.
Fun. Sam wouldn't snitch me to a pope.
You'll be
Old
burned.
bastard's been looking for me for a while, and now he's dead, and I'm free.
You nearly had me there in the end.
He got in that fucking bed, and I fucking sneered. I sneered at him. Samuel on my mind. We're gonna sing Samuel on my mind.
How's it go?
Think of the lyrics of Georgia on my mind, except change out Georgia with Samuel.
Samuel.
Okay, pretty direct.
Samuel. The whole day through, the whole day through, just an old sweet song of Samuel on my mind. Samuel on my mind.
And if you come up to anything that I was like, that doesn't make sense, you know, go ahead and change it on the fly.
Brother, arms reach out to me. Brother, I smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see. Road leads back to you. Oh, Samuel. Oh, Samuel. No peace I find. Just an old sweet song with Samuel on my mind. Well, I got some berries. None of my fucking mushrooms went stale this day. Our fucking fridge is actually full of mushrooms now. We need to eat more of them. We have over 30 of them now.
Oh my god.
I've been fighting sacks of them every time I go out foraging now.
That's the thing about the folk titles. They always get a new one. Well, I planned for that, and I'm saying no more. Watch when the new guy comes out.
No more.
When he goes and he waves.
Like, no more of these.
Crowd, you're gonna see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be fucking epic, man. Watch what I got planned.
What does that mean?
You know, I do like the sweaty fucking.
Listen, I just don't come to Vatican City tomorrow.
I was gonna say, don't go to the Vatican tomorrow.
Stay home.
I fucking do the sweaty Papa John's face, like, you'll see. Samuel, on my mind.
Put away this comfort, and I'm gonna eat some food, and I'm gonna read about carpentry. I'm very much starting to forget where I'm putting things inside the fucking first aid, the little hospital clinic. So we are starting to just get random medicinal things just shoved in various places in there.
Too bad we don't have one of those.
It once had organization.
I mean, that we do have one now, but he doesn't do much.
She doesn't do much.
Oh, pardon me. I don't think the Divine Rebus has to add some. I don't think I have to subscribe to myself to genders, okay?
She won't treat you if you don't treat her right.
These goddamn stalls.
Oh, I see. She won't work on me because I'm trans now.
And no, it's because you're rude to her, asshole.
I've transformed into something more.
I am in the medical place over in town, and there's so much in it. We did not loot this place.
I mean, we didn't really loot it at all. I think. Well, we should have, because we did go do that second round.
I think we just missed like one room because there's had a lot of stuff.
I'm trying to think of a song to Dixie. Dixie, but we have Samuel in the lyrics.
Uh-huh. What? You want to... Wait, what?
Samuel eats lots of gravy. Hooray, hooray. Something along those lines.
Is my man.
Sammy boy is my man. You have to understand.
Oh yay.
Oy vey. Oy vey. Oy vey. I like oy vey. Oy vey. Samuel is my baby.
Oy vey, Samuel is my baby.
I want to smooch him on his nose. Away, away.
Sung by Robert E. Lee for his favorite son, Samuel.
There's no way we could get his voice because there was no
It's
recording of it.
Too long ago. A little too long ago.
Too long. God damn it! We don't know what he sounded like.
We have descriptions. That's all we got.
I wish there was like flavors to voices that people could be like, you see, this voice was a raspberry.
It's like, I think Lincoln's voice is soft and high pitched. Yeah, like that. It's like fucking.
I love America, and the slaves will no longer be free.
In the film Lincoln, it's like fucking old Daniel Day-Lewis. It's like you had to put his voice up a lot higher register than he normally puts it to try to be Lincoln. I don't want to rename this. I want to fucking eat
like
it.
Mickey Mouse.
Daniel Day-Lewis did the normal thing of, well, I gotta get into character, so I do need to go and free some slaves.
I do need to. I need to go and free the slaves
He did
right
in
now.
fact do that.
He did do that.
I'll be back.
He found some slaves in like a developing country, and he did free them because he had to get into the role. He had to really understand Lincoln.
God bless that man.
He went over in Europe. He won an election. Got in charge. Decided he was going to pass some civil rights legislation.
Which caused a civil war.
He did lead England in a second civil war that they had over there.
It's fucking England.
Yeah, he's English.
I figured it's some other country he went to.
Yeah, so I was saying he went over to England and caused them to have a civil war. He became prime minister.
Oh, I didn't know this.
They had a civil war. He led them.
Some
to
developing
victory
country
in it.
like England.
Yeah, and he led them. He led
into
them to
it.
victory so that he could prepare for the role of being Lincoln.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's reasonable.
Okay. Fuck.
I like
Got me
that. I like that he's known for going as deep as he has, but there are no horror stories about him.
There's no Jared
Not like
Leto
a,
stories. is
There's
what
no
you mean.
Jared Leto bullshit with him. Not one.
He didn't like take an envelope, comment in it, and mail it to somebody.
Yeah,
with
he
dead
didn't do
fish
none of
swallow.
that. He didn't do none of that. While playing the characters he played as, including the fucking goddamn man in Gangs of New York. He was apparently racist to the crew, though, during fucking Gangs of New York. Mark Scorsese's talked about that. Because his character's a rabid nationalist and racist. So he did, if you were a certain color, he did look at you crossways if you were on the crew.
We don't know what he's like behind closed doors, okay?
Behind closed doors, everyone describes him as a soft, very kind man.
This is a rotten mushroom in the fridge.
What?
I tried putting it in the bowl, and I think it came out, and it was stale,
It was ready to go.
and then it turned rotten.
It was ready to go.
Delicious.
It was ripe.
You gotta change these things, man. That was horrible. I never felt so bad.
Well, it's fine. We have a million mushrooms.
I'd rather eat them still.
It's fine. I delivered like 15 of them today, and all of them were fresh, not even stale.
Good. I'm glad. Eat the salad. I've made it 30 hunger worth. All better. And now I have to throw away this stupid Actually, Mans could probably make use of this later. I'll throw it on the shelf.
What would you want to throw
He's a
away?
rotten man.
Oh, rot.
You can make a cheeseburger with it or something.
I mean, if people can stay alive, then people can get their cooking skill up, and then everybody can do that.
Yeah. Then I would be doing it myself, absolutely. I'm working on cooking skill, okay, but also me not cooking things technically doesn't help, so salads aren't helping.
No, salads give cooking.
Do they? Okay, never mind then. I figured if it doesn't come out of an oven or something, it doesn't count.
No, as long as you're not just taking things and putting them in your hand and eating them. If you're doing stuff with them to make a thing, then it counts as cooking.
Cool, alright.
And anytime you do something that is considered cooking, it adds like a food multiplier onto the food. So it is better to take a berry and put it in a bowl than it is to just take a berry and eat it, because you have technically cooked it, and so that's your
the way
multiplier.
you said that
gets
makes
to
me
put on
think
there.
of the line, better to put your seed in the belly of a horde and then
Less rest fall onto the ground.
the way you said it was like just like that.
That will go in our Bible. Better to put the berry in the bowl
That's important.
than to
That's
hold it
very
in the
important.
hand.
Thou shalt not leave thy town center idle.
That is one of the. Thou
One
shalt
in the
not leave
hand
the
is
town
worth
center
two in the
idle.
bush, okay.
Thou shalt not leave the town center idle. Thou shalt put the berry in the bowl, for not put it in hand. Forsooth.
That's great. Yeah, we have our, that was our second commandment.
That was the second commandment given unto us from God. in these dire times.
Oh,
You
we've
just
learned
forgot
so
those on the
much.
tablets. You forgot about those ones. Everybody makes mistakes, okay?
Well, clearly,
if we manage to get 10,
those were wrong because the world ended, so we don't care about the 10 Commandments anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
The world wouldn't have ended if those had any validity at all.
and you know, some of them are kind of implied nowadays because thou shalt not kill unless you go, because thou will go to prison and maybe be executed.
Yeah, but if you kill a zombie, does that count as thou shalt not kill?
No.
Where do zombies place in the theologically?
I don't know.
I think we need new commandments.
But like the apocalypse didn't even match any of
the killing of
Revelations, so like,
of,
does it even does any of it count?
Does
I
that
don't know.
also count? Like killing like the barn animal that we're using as cheeseburger?
Thou shalt put the spike in the zombie. That will be a one. We have that. That's commandment we all understand.
Thou shalt strike the crab.
These are commandments we all can follow.
I bet that the zombie apocalypse never even spread over there. It's just so isolated, they don't even know about it.
Yeah, they wouldn't. I think
It's
a
just
zombie.
business as usual.
I think a zombie would wander into Kreb Lagonia and then fall over and fucking go into a husk because of how barren the land
They
is.
would fall onto the fucking spikes in their land.
And trip over all the craggy rocks.
Plants into the craggy soil. Craggy, mountainous, hilly
The zombies
soil.
trip on the crags and fall down a mountain.
They don't even notice there's an apocalypse.
They would be cut to ribbons on the goddamn.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't even get to their villages.
What are they gonna do? Swim
never
through the
would.
flaming black ocean?
Exactly. That would fucking kill the zombie.
And even if they reach the bottom, like they just walked under the flaming sea, there's there's the Kreva under there, and they eat the corpses of the dead.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that wouldn't matter.
I do
The zombies
imagine.
are really fucked.
I do imagine a zombie breaking into a Krev Balgonian village, and the Krevs like grab it with their bare hands and tear it apart and start eating the zombie.
I think they would. It's like meat.
Mate, I'm gonna suck on its teeth.
They start pulling the teeth out and start putting them in their gum.
I have teeth, boys.
Hey, Alex, send an invite.
You fucking you passed away.
No, I got out. I had to use the bathroom.
He passed over.
I was in town and I had to go to the bathroom real bad.
He
so
felt
I quit out.
heavy down there.
Role played hidden into a bathroom stall.
You hide in the bathroom stall and lock the door.
Well, I guess it wouldn't matter since you're not streaming. So fair enough.
How close am I to this book being done?
So I'm in the bookstore, and there's a lot of books.
I would assume
Looks
so.
like we don't have.
I'm currently staring
Maybe.
at the bookshelf, so I know what books we do and don't have at the moment.
Once I get in, I'll ask.
Carpentry Volume 4.
Once I
Cooking
get in,
Volume 5.
that's
Electrician
what I
Volume
heard.
5. Farming Volume 5. First Aid Volume 4.
Oh.
Foraging Volume 4 and 5. Tailoring Volume 1.
Samuel.
Carpentry 4.
Samuel on my mind.
Let me scroll back. Yeah, we need Carpentry 4.
All right.
And then we'll have all the Carpentry books.
Okay.
Then we need Cooking Volume 5.
Is there any low
Sam.
number?
Potato soup, delicious.
First Aid Volume?
Tailoring Volume 1. Something we need.
I want me some slaw.
We need First Aid 4.
I want me some slaw.
First Aid 4 Taylor.
That's not a good one. Throw that one out.
Tailoring 1.
I think I should just make an animated movie about Samuel for the Disney. It'll become
Got
a
a
classic.
clear theme.
First Aid 4,
A
you
classic,
said?
you
Yeah.
say? It's gonna be a classic.
All right.
Yes, it's gonna be like a Renaissance classic.
Okay.
Yeah, First Aid.
So
How are
it's
you
gonna
going
be kind of mediocre.
Like what?
Okay, what else are we missing? I have 4 Carpentry
Disney
4 and
Renaissance
Tailoring
one,
1.
not
We
like
need
original
Cooking
classic.
5. Electrician 5.
Oh,
Farming 5. Foraging 4 and 5.
Electrician 5. What 4 and 5?
Foraging.
I think the plot needs to be Samuel goes to the moon. that sounds pretty good, right?
Everybody
He goes to
wants
the
that,
moon.
right?
To look for Neil Armstrong's kidney stone.
Okay.
I need to turn here.
No. All right, so I found only 2 books that are useful to us.
We completed some sets with that, so that's nice.
What would Sam want his kidney stone for? Also, how did he push out the kidney stone? Do you think he did it in the lander, or do you think
He has
like,
to gather.
somehow...
He has to gather the last kidney stone, or it is prophesized to be as black as night and holds the power to eternity.
It's on the dark side of the moon.
Mm-hmm. He needs the last kidney stone. He needs
Samuel
to get the
has done
scepter.
his
He
best
needs to
collect
get the
every
scepter.
single one.
He needs the scepter
Each
that's
one-
on the moon.
Each one can be
Legitimize
cobbled
his
together
role.
in a certain order, and it'll be puzzled together to form a scepter of great power.
Mm-hmm. And the government wants it too, so he has to fight
They
them.
want it so bad. That's why the
That's
the
our
hospitals
B
take away our
plot. That's
kidney
B
stones.
plot.
Mhm. They
We
take
have
our,
the government people going after it.
They take the kidney stones and they have some guy in the back with like a Belgian diamond fucking monocle and he checks the kidney stone to see and he's like, "This isn't what I need," and he puts his mouth and chews on it.
This is the wrong shape. His name is Scrooge.
just that, just that Dickens character, Scrooge.
I want to be really Irish, so I'll have him Scrooge Mac Stevens.
Scrooge McDuck.
Scrooge McDuck. He's different. I swear.
He's different. This one's big and round.
It's different. It's different. It's different. On the poster, it says it's different.
Mm-hmm. In parentheses.
Okay. All right. So we start. Okay. Movie starts.
Mm-hmm.
We're at Samuel's home with his beautiful wife Rissa, who has made a pie for him. It says, "Honey pie."
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
He says that, and then Sam like gets the pie, and he's about to eat it, and he looks over, and he sees that Rissa's hiding something, and then.
Well,
after a
first
while,
he smells the pie, and he starts floating off the ground.
Oh, he's floating.
Hmm.
I was
Yeah.
gonna have Rissa
Yeah,
try to
it-
assassinate him because she's working with the government.
Well, he's floating. He's smelling the pie, and he's floating towards it.
Mm-hmm.
Being
We're
taken
doing
by the.
for- It's an animated, so don't forget
Uh-huh.
about that.
We have options here.
You can do
I
some
wanted
crazy
like
psychedelic stuff near the
a
end.
fucking John Wick like action scene where
I mean, we can still do that, but it's
Yeah, we can
animated.
still do
Or
that.
Can you do the thing where like
This'll
she's
cost
trying to assassinate him,
millions
but he
of
doesn't notice?
dollars.
He's just like such a buffoon at that
Millions.
moment. He like does not even notice it happening. Like it's always behind him.
Mm-hmm. She's just like
He's, like
trying
about
to
to
stab
chop up his
him.
head. He trips down, and then he just like does his shoes and shit.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, honey, you fell down.
Mm.
You gotta stop doing that. And she's like, yeah,
That way we can
fucking
reveal that
do.
later.
I need to smoke.
I didn't want to be in.
And that's what Sam says as he goes out on his balcony. I picked up the habit again. He's strapped to the camera. The artist draws him with bloodshot eyes. His teeth crooked inward.
Why is this small
Big
white mirror in the
fucking
trash?
bulging
She doesn't
vein.
need
You
to be in
can't
the trash.
contort
I'm gonna
all
put it
of your
over here.
characters.
What's in the trash?
Good fucking
You
small
can't make
white
every
mirror.
character crooked.
I fucking can. Watch me. How'd you challenge me? Walt Disney would have wanted this. So.
I really don't think you would have.
All right. So next scene.
I'm gonna drink Wawa.
He's eating his breakfast. He's going to work
Bedtime.
at the hospital, where he looks through bags of kidney stones every day, seeing if he can find just the right ones. It's just a hobby. He just thinks it's a hobby, but it's actually destiny.
Oh.
It's actually destiny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleeping time she comes.
I'm cooking.
I'm reading.
Goddamn late cookist.
I
Got
sleep.
them reading some. I never have time.
But let's see what else.
It'll
And
never
then,
snow at this rate. We don't get to skip enough day. Everybody's too busy reading.
We skipped more days than you people ever skipped before.
I know.
It's still not fucking there.
Let's just sleep in bed forever until it starts snowing.
Let's just lay down for a week.
I think we'll starve.
Well, no, the calories go down real slow if you're if you're laying down.
Everybody just like suck on some beer while you're sleeping.
Get your beer bottle, put a nipple on it. Go to bed.
Hold it like a little teddy bear. Maines is admitted to the hospital in the movie because if we have Sam, we might as well have other people too. I mean, we already have Rissa too. Might as well have everybody. Everybody's gonna be in this film. Okay, this animated film feature. He has drinking too much Mountain Dew, and he is dehydrated. Actually,
too many pronouns. Who's he?
Who's he?
Who's he? Maines or Sam? You just keep saying he.
It's Maines. I'm talking about Maines.
It wasn't obvious.
I'm sorry. So Maines has the largest kidney stone ever grown in a human being. In his kidney.
Oh, it's like you could physically see it at 10 paces.
Like an ostrich egg, or what are we talking?
10 paces. He has a coat on.
Screaming in pain. You can see a bulge in his side.
It looks like he has a hump, but it's like down low.
Were
you drinking the Mountain Dew again?
That'd take a lot of Mountain Dew.
Yes.
That's a Jordan. Jordan, you'll be a doctor.
Okay.
You'll say that. Say, have you been drinking Mountain Dew again?
I like to imagine Jordan is just how Jordan normally is, but we've decided he is also a medical professional, and so we tell Jordan to go get his medical kit. And he has like a fucking surgeon's bag. Jordan, who measured
doctor's kits with all that plastic shit,
majored in like computer sciences, is like, I have a surgeon's kit here.
Like, science man, explain the wormhole.
And people be like, who's this guy? Like, no one knows who any of these characters are, too. Like beforehand, only we know.
Fucked.
It's just like a bunch of inside jokes and nobody
knows what's happening the entire time.
We refuse to elaborate. We can save that for a prequel.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Thank God that's saved, right? Oh, God. Okay, so Maines most painfully gives birth to this new fucking craggy baby. And the government takes quick notice because of Scrooge MacDuck. He sees it. He's looking through the cameras.
So it's not just Scrooge, it is Scrooge McDuck.
Scrooge MacDuck.
Not the character's original name.
No, it's just MacDuck. He's different.
Oh, it's different. It is different. The poster did say when
quotations is different.
It's different. it did warn me that it was different.
Yeah, a tap on my head. Yeah, look at that. He's a different guy. He's got a monocle. He's got a monocle. And he wears all black. He kind of looks like Dr. Evil, but not.
Okay.
Look, because it's different.
It's different.
It's different, I swear. He takes notice and then he sends his goons and he says, "It is time. That is the one. That is the one from my dreams."
Let's see.
He has an aura of destiny about him as well. CIA fucking Black Ops fucking ninjas break in through the fucking windows at night.
Are they American or are they Japanese?
They're Japanese Americans.
Okay.
They had they check the lineage. It's like, this is a good one.
Yeah, I understand.
To retrieve the kidney stone and kill any witnesses.
Mm-hmm.
Why are there like
Make 'em
failed
all-
attempts at mushroom roasts inside the kitchen?
Listen.
Failed and then abandoned mushroom roasts on the kitchen
Oh,
floor.
Jordan.
Okay, I tripped. Okay, it's fine. Just
Let me get
fucking
some
work
food
with
for
it,
my dude.
alright?
For my dude.
Oh, that's like I had a quick panic attack when you said that. It's like, did I leave mushroom roasts on the floor?
No.
Because I had made
I misclicked. I misclicked.
I had made mushroom.
Off to the forest with myself. Go look for other goodies. I've almost leveled up my foraging. I really want to level that up this session.
Mushroom. Rose hit. Not have wild fate. Size of a child.
I think I'm going to try to focus on berries because I've gotten a lot of mushrooms. But we don't have that many berries. I want to
Mushrooms are so
differentiate our fucking portfolio.
The wood. I will also go today. I had a day off. Okay, where was I? The ninjas, they
Holy
they
God.
steal it. I think Mainz has it. It wrapped
There was
up
a
in
little,
a
there was a
baby.
little T-bone, just a little T-bone.
Was there? Oh,
There
You
was.
didn't hit me on my screen.
I hit you on my screen.
I don't like these parallel worlds.
You was crisscrossing. I slammed on the brakes, but my car did not stop. My brakes are not great.
I'm just outside. Oh.
I lost
Gathering logs.
1.8 HP from the
And
Fender
a
Bender.
zombie from the shadows jumps at me.
I closed the door.
Yo.
I want Nuiden to be fine.
I mean, it like mostly is.
fine. Where was I? We got the ninjas. They're
Make sure
gonna
to get
kill
those
Mainz.
in.
They're gonna kill Mainz. Let's be real. He is holding his newborn child in his hands, wrapped up in the little hospital blanket,
In the swaddling cloth.
singing his an anime opening to coo it to sleep. and unfortunately, Dad is a witness.
When did I give... Wait, what? When did I get a child?
Oh, you weren't listening.
You
I
weren't
wasn't.
following the cause and effect here.
I was...
Were you drinking too much Mountain Dew?
I thought I had a kidney stone.
That is your kidney stone, just wrapped up in a little blanket.
A rose by any other name.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. They get what they came for. Samuel, who is in like digging in through like the biohazard waste bins, with no protection on his hands. He's got like needles sticking out and stuff. He's like, "Ooh, I found one. Ooh, this one's pretty good."
I could think a few
Then he
things
sees-
worse than digging through the biohazard bins of a hospital.
That is pretty shit.
Destiny calls for him to do this, so he does. So
Destiny's Child herself.
Destiny's Child will be the ending song, I think. Like as the credits are rolling.
Is that going to be the song?
That is the
Yeah.
song Destiny's Child by Destiny's Child.
All right.
Destiny's Child by Destiny's Child.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's one of those songs out there. If not, there will be one made.
Uh-huh.
that it'll be a movie exclusive, and they're like, I did never make one of these songs, so we're gonna have to make one now. All right. So Sam, digging through all that, he finds a pretty good sized one. You know, like small, like the size of a knuckle. He's like, you know what? That's a keeper. Puts it in his pocket, and then he sees the ninja tiptoeing off with this fucking goddamn with the child. I think that's gonna be the name of it. It's gonna be the child because it was given birth to by man.
That's where it is in the credits.
The child. Now we have to have somebody act it. Somebody's gonna have to like we have to superimpose a face on it.
You can do like the baby thing, the Teletubby baby in the sign.
Yeah.
Superimpose the face.
Some fucking cast member's child or something. Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
That can be your director.
I've leveled up foraging.
My director's
yeah, like when the director puts themselves in their. That's what I'm saying. When the directors put themselves in their own movies, that can be you if you want.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I could. I go.
I mean, who better to play the baby?
A baby. So he catches it, and then he fucking instinctually tackles this ninja to the ground. With all of his body weight and tallness, and he fucking crushes this 5'2" man.
Just kills him outright.
He kills him outright with his weight. With his 6'5" body and his almost 300 pounds. He murders that poor little Asian man.
Who was playing the ninja?
Shit. I think we can have the guy from shit. He played Short Round back in the day, and then right now he's like he was in
Kihagwan or something.
I think yeah.
He was a gooner. He was the fucking Indiana Jones.
Yeah. He's back in action. He's getting all sorts of gigs now because he's good. We'll have him be the ninja, and he gets destroyed, but he also does fight back against Samuel, and
he
it's
gets
a whole fight scene.
destroyed.
Actually, you know what? It'd be better off
Sam
to
hits him
have
with a fucking blackjack.
Sam pulls out his blackjack for taking illicit goods, as he usually does. Sometimes he does a bad thing, so he can do good in the end. But you know, all the ends justify the means. I guess it's like his catchphrase throughout the movie too. He pulls out a blackjack, starts slapping against the sand. You know, we'll actually have a John Wick-esque fight scene instead, because Alex wanted that, and I'll oblige him. I'll oblige him, and we'll have that. Alex, is there anything else you want in my movie?
No.
You're spitting some good ideas.
I think we're pretty good at this point.
Okay, well. After the fight is completed, it's a really close fight, and you know what? They actually fucking bond a little bit over it.
I thought he died.
No, because we're changing it, because now we have the fight scene instead of just instant killing him.
Okay.
You see the script changing in front of you.
Yeah, look, it's a work in progress.
I see the script changing me like while I'm in the theater watching this movie.
Look, it's script writing 101.
The fucking studio execs come in and they fucking rip up the goddamn film and they start cutting things. They launch an intermission and tell people give us 5 minutes while we make changes.
Listen, we gotta generate the movie in front of us.
And then the ninja tells all of the secrets. Tells all the secrets, like who he's working for and all that. Even though he really doesn't want to, but Samuel does have the blackjack, even though they did bond. He is still a bastard. And it's like, your wife is also an assassin, by the way. My loving wife, Rissa, no.
Oh my god.
No, it cannot be.
And then to make sure that the viewer is not confused, we do a flashback to the scene, like 2 scenes ago.
Just replay the entire scene.
We don't,
get
we don't want them to be
confused.
confused about anything.
Do we need to have a chicken jockey?
Chicken jockey.
We need to have a catchphrase so all the fucking all the Gen Zers or whoever the fuck jump out of their seats and throw popcorn everywhere.
Oh, that. Mm-hmm.
Do we need to have one of those? What would Sam say? Sam, what do you think you would say to
Is a
get
strong
them?
word.
It must. I'm sorry, you're right. We need a stronger word. The execs are like, that is selling that movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I will do anything the execs say, because I am susceptible to bribes.
Now, studio executives, I am completely susceptible to bribes. If you want
I will do
something done, just pay me.
anything you want. I will do anything you want.
Those movies often go really well.
Look, mine will, because mine will be legendary.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's also going to be made by Legendary.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Where are we? I don't know.
That child was played by Tom Holland.
The child could be played by Tom Holland. After, we make him do more things. Because he must.
Through a combination of bribes and threats, we can get him to come back.
Alex, what do you think our bribes to him are? I gotta ask. I know we threaten a lot, and those are easy to come up with, but what are the bribes?
Jordan.
He will just, if we just
How are we
threaten
doing
him,
on
he
engine
will just lock
parts?
his doors.
None.
Okay.
We have none.
Damn it.
We've gone through all of them. Sucks.
I need to replace the batteries in my keyboard. That's gonna come to bite me at the worst fucking possible time.
You'll just fucking power down in the fucking
He'll
big
power
battle.
down and the zombie will get me.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh god, his brain turned off. He died.
The war
he died as
wounds
he
kicked
lived.
in.
I have not had your gumbo, Sam. I don't know what it tastes like, or if it's amazing.
It was terrible.
Or I don't know. Who can say?
Who can say?
Only if you would make it for us so we could determine how good it would be.
What if it's got a soapy taste?
Sam, in a frantic state of mind,
What if the piece is too big?
takes his gumbo and he starts putting it in envelopes. He's like, "I'll send it to them, then they'll have it and they'll know."
He'll send it in plastic bags.
No,
and
he'll
envelopes.
put it
it
in
was
the
like
plastic
paper
sandwich
envelopes.
bags.
I was
Plastic
imagining
sandwich
good old
bags.
fashioned letter envelopes, just putting it in there,
No,
getting
he does the
soggy.
sandwich bags.
Just dripping, dripping. The fucking UPS workers will taste it before we will.
He is
and
in
it'll
a
be
state
changing.
of fucking goddamn hysterics. Okay,
Do you think they would accept it?
they have to.
UPS?
The US Post Service.
They
will.
must. Love
Like we
anything.
have to. We're out the window soon. We have to keep doing. We have to do this or we're done. Donnie's gonna throw us away. Oh, fuck.
It does have things that are green, I'm sure. So you might not like that.
Ooh. I mean, I can just pick around them. I am an adult and I have a fork, usually.
He has
I'm an
tools.
adult. I can pick around. the
I have
green.
the tools necessary.
I've never heard something more insane in my life.
God. Just eat the damn vegetable.
No, I don't wanna.
I don't like it. It's no good. It's icky.
I won't touch lettuce. It's disgusting. I will do, I'll do like jalapenos or whatever, it's and stuff, or whatever. Green beans or broccoli. I won't do no lettuce. Lettuce is poison. Make me gag.
Makes you ill.
Hmm.
Gives you the stomach ulcer.
I remember whenever I was originally diagnosed with diverticulitis, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to actually properly eat healthy, and I went and bought like a salad, like a Caesar salad, and I ate like half of it, and I was like, I want to kill myself. Like, I'd rather literally just start cutting myself than eat this. This is horrible.
How do people
Thinking
do
yourself,
this?
This could be what my
I was
life
like, well,
is
how do
now.
people do this? Why do people go out and pay money for this? Just going outside eating lawn clippings.
Yeah.
Like, this is terrible. It's like if you put a bowl of fucking cough syrup in front of me. It's like, drink this soup. It's like, okay.
I mean, I'll eat it, Sam, but I will pick around the things I don't like. Sorry. And I will be, Sam, I did not like this. This part right here, I did not like it. I will leave this on the
Pointing a crooked finger said that right color.
There. Just so I can hurt him a little bit. And maybe he'll make the right version for me next time.
I curse you never to be able to eat any other food but vegetables from now on.
Just like roast them or something. They become great.
I don't gotta roast this man.
Yes, you do. You absolutely fucking do somewhere. I don't have a pan.
I don't have a fucking rocker.
With the exception of lettuce, which I will not.
Lie.
With the exception of lettuce, which I will not accept in any form. One of the problems is with a lot of vegetables for me is like I want to eat them in a way that is so unhealthy that there's no point. Get the broccoli.
Get the big butter.
Get the broccoli, dip it in the butter and cheese. It's like, oh, okay.
Onion, green pepper is fine.
You get the lobster thermidor, and it's
you get the lobster
healthy
thermidor. It's like, this is seafood. Fish is good for you. As I dip it in butter.
I don't care what you think, Sam. Just cut the celery real fucking nice and diced, alright, you little bastard. I want to fucking dissolve. I don't even want to fucking feel it in there. Little bastard.
He doesn't want to feel it in his gummy works.
I don't want to feel it in my gums.
This is going forward to that thing I said earlier about needing to puree and enzyme things before they're eaten. Yeah, that does gel with that concept.
There's a new gel out on the market, Alex.
I need to work my way back home. I have a lot of stuff on me, a lot of foods, a lot of berries. I did say I wanted berries this time, and I did get a bunch of them. I have 17 fresh berries on me right now.
Good news, Alex. I found a potato.
It says this area of this finding animals is normal, and I think that's a big fat fucking lie, yeah. Because I've not seen a single one, and I've seen, well, it's like when I say that, it's like finding, you know, the big squirrel and the things like that. That's what that is. But I haven't found a single fucking one, and I found all the things that are quote unquote rare many times over. So I think they're big fat fucking liars. But frosias and squirrels and big squirrels, all those count as animals in the category.
They don't?
They do count as animals in the category. The big delicious protein.
I say bullshit. I mean, the one that we literally have right now is a decoration that's edible, but you know.
That's a food that's not for me. That's a food for other people right now.
That's a food for later.
That little froze right now is being preserved.
He's a beautiful fucking desk ornament. He's a goddamn paperweight, okay? I imagine the frog. It is fucking like it is like breathing and all that, but it is not moving anything else. It's breathing, its eyes are looking different directions.
Occasionally we'll say, hello my baby, hello my honey.
Hello my baby, hello my honey.
Only to one of us. Only to one of us. Only one of us. We'll see that. And everyone else like, oh my god, look, it's singing. Gets like, oh, yeah, whatever. And we look and it's not.
Have we been in the courthouse?
You will lose me.
I have not.
You left all alone. Call me by telephone.
No one.
And tell me I'm your girl.
Oh, the door is now.
We have a very, very good problem. Our fridge is almost full.
Yay!
I'm gonna grab some of this rot and get out of here, though. Save some space. Grab some of this rot. Grab some of the stuff that actually doesn't go bad. That needs to not be in here, like the rose hips.
I did put them in there, and I did forget. But it wasn't harming anything. That's fine.
I'm gonna take these rotten vegetables and I'm gonna throw them right on the floor. And eventually God will take them.
If we leave them there to fester, then it'll be good, better for mains, I think.
Yeah. One day,
When he
whenever
does the dark
the
work.
times are desperate, we'll tell him to fucking go scrape the fucking scabbages on the floor. And we'll find them.
Go get the fucking get the biomass off the floor. Put it in a bowl and make me some soup.
Make me some soup out of that.
Oh, would you look what I found? I found 4 things of bleach.
He did just say like the villager summoning sound, didn't he?
I have found some ginseng. I will put this in there.
Turn them into hooch. You turn the rotten apple on the ground, you turn into hooch.
This is true.
It'll make a delicious cider.
This is true. I'm gonna put these cabbage seeds over here in the seed ground, and then I'm going to put some grasshoppers in Jordan's room, and I'm going to put this toolbox I found away, and then I'm going to read a book.
You know what? I have an extra seed bag in my house. I'll just leave it out there, and you can just put it in the bag.
I have been dumping miscellaneous seeds on the concrete out here.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll work. So
You can see the seeds. They do look like cracks in the ground, though.
I brought all.
If the seed really wanted to live, then it would have gotten into the ground, okay? Maybe it should have tried harder.
Just like the Spartans of old. If the child wanted to live, it would come back to Sparta.
Madness.
Sometimes we got worthless, fucking useless, goddamn babies. All right, we throw them away.
They're trash.
Was this a furrow in the ground, and then did the concrete take it? Grass dying over here? I didn't think that was a thing. I thought it was only grew.
Did the concrete take you?
Explain yourself.
Is the concrete spreading like a virus?
It is a virus.
Oh,
It
looks
is
like
a
it's starting to
blue
get cracks these
shadows.
We should
The
sometimes.
Gungans, they will all die.
At some point, we should gather those fucking vending machines we have by the gate and add them to something that's more storage space for foods and stuff.
Nothing we can do.
Yeah, you can rip them up and take them somewhere. I'm pretty sure. I know you can use them as storage. We both have 20 pounds.
Carpenters
worth
are
in
also
there.
heavy, just generally heavy lifters, because you need carpentry to do that for some reason. Alright, let's have a look at the plants. Looking good, well watered, because of the multiple rains we've had.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, dear Lord, my God.
Okay, buddy.
I've picked up a goddamn soda machine. I'm bringing it into the building, and I have it on my back. Ooh, it hurts.
Those are famously heavy.
Ooh, it hurts. Well, if I clear out my backpack with just a couple of items, I might be able to put this in there for the next go around, so I don't have to do this as bad next time.
I worry for the man.
Oh, I've lost 16 health. Ooh. Just walking across the fields.
Oh, golly.
From weight, you only more than a quarter.
He put you.
You wait, you'll weigh more than a quarter.
If you carry something and you go overweight, you only lose a quarter of your health.
Max. Oh, okay.
Yes.
There. Oh, it took the garbage
that.
bags and put them into the sky. Interesting.
So that's one of the things you don't really need to worry about it unless you're
Probably like a war zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll get better. Just eat the bowl of soup when you're done, Alex.
Let me find. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna take our beer. I'm gonna put that in the soda fucking machine.
Ooh, clever.
That'll save some space.
It's gonna be our Nuka-Cola machine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. The Ninja Den explains that the last piece to make the rod, after explaining about the rod and all that, to Samuel, is it's on the dark side of the moon, and it was made by Neil Armstrong, and it holds a powerful aura within it.
How is that to get to the moon?
How does he get to the moon? I'll tell you exactly how he gets to the moon. He goes to a budding businessman by the name of fucking Elon Musk, who we will have voice himself, because he will pay us a pretty penny, I'm sure. And we will use a SpaceX rocket, and we will go to the moon. And it will work perfectly fine, and it will have no malfunctions.
Okay.
and it will look like a gleaming. It'll look like a gleaming city. Yeah, it'd be easy because it's like anybody could just do it if you have the money.
Okay. So that's just resolved then. All right.
Yeah, he just goes to the moon.
Okay.
But
I thought that was gonna be like the big thing of the movie.
Yeah, Elon Musk's like, yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Oh, okay. Sure.
But you do have to say this right at the screen. You have to, say Elon Musk 2032. Sam sighs, and he grudgingly agrees. And he does so. And he says, okay, let's go. And then we go around his beautiful... he could be the evil Doc Scrooge McDuck, I mean.
It's different.
Be him. He can voice him.
I like Duck McScrooge.
He has a monocle.
He's also an anthropomorphic duck.
No, he's a
no,
he's a big round man.
Confused, obviously.
He's a big round man. He kind of looks like the Despicable Me man, actually. But he's different. It's different.
It's different.
He looks close to 3 different properties, but he's not.
But it is different. We have to specify it's different.
It is different. He looks at the camera and says, I am different, okay? I want to hear Willem Dafoe with the most Irish accent. I don't think I've heard him do that, and I want to know what that is. That would make me so happy. Okay, so the government, they deploy the newly formed Space Force to stop him from getting to the dark side of the moon by paying off Elon Musk with money to say you need to actually turn this around. And then it turns like into a bidding war a bit.
Oh, okay.
And then it just gets so pricey. It just doesn't want to happen. And they just sort of float there for a bit, and while they're floating there, boom! you can hear like something crashed into the hull, and breaching in is Rissa with her new fucking ninja buddies.
Oh shit!
It's like, you know too much. You know too much, my love. She like fucking charges at him, screaming. Like some fucking weird fucking like crouching tiger, hidden dragon weapons, like fucking weird belts that fucking explode and like a ribbon that she can fly with and stuff.
Okay.
There's a really interesting fight scene that's like a mix of wushu and John
really
Wickisms.
What genre is this movie?
Action.
Okay.
It's action. Silly.
Action?
Back in chat, and I still don't see Sam piping in. It's like, maybe this would be a good idea. Mainly because I'm looking for ideas.
I can't imagine why he hasn't said anything about this.
His jaw is on the floor, thinking how amazing.
It's been on the floor for 30 minutes now, just attracting flies.
He's gonna get the big meal. He defeats her and cries, and he says, "I loved you. You were supposed to join me and not them. You were a wife to me.
You weren't supposed to join the dark side.
You weren't supposed to join the dark side."
The audience all claps because they get the reference. They're like, "Oh, I get that, I get that, I get that."
Which is also technically a Disney property, and everybody claps and pulls out their lightsabers, and it pulls out their little.
We all wave our lightsabers around. It's a little bit like Rocky Horror Picture Show. There's certain things that you do whenever you're watching this.
They get up, they start flossing. Everybody knows it.
They start flossing and they start dancing and singing. They all start throwing popcorn and saying "chicken jockey" and stuff like that. We're gonna have, so technically that'd be like the second instance we've done something like that in the movie, which would make us even more bigger and better than the Minecraft movie, even though that is a fucking terrible movie.
I enjoy that.
But
I'm
we
so
have
disconnected.
2 memes in it.
I'm so disconnected from brain rot that I don't know what the chicken jockey thing is, and I'm glad about that.
I'm fine with it.
Red Letter Media talked about it. I didn't know it was that bad, but it's actually a lot worse.
I think I watched that video and I didn't even catch that. That's how disconnected.
I'm glad I'm disconnected from all of it.
Oh, good. But we defeat her. We threaten Elon to take us to the moon. He's like, "But I want money!" And he fucking pulls out like a golden pistol and tries to shoot him. And then we beat the shit out of Elon Musk. We fucking punch him in the fucking throat so hard he needs a fucking tracheotomy. Sam does not give it to him. He looks over him and spits on him and says, "Pathetic." And he senses an aura in him, and he fucking puts his hand through Elon's fucking stomach area, and he fucking pulls out a kidney stone. He can sense it within him.
Okay.
It's gonna be important for whenever we get to the moon and we start searching for the thing, because he can feel it. He knows where it is.
Yeah.
And to his horror, he does find out that it is on the dark side of the moon. The government actually is coming in their own SpaceX things now. Because we don't have NASA, we only have SpaceX now.
We don't have that anymore.
We don't believe in them. On the moon now. Let's see. We meet a little green alien.
You said dark side of the moon, and I thought.
And
I like
his
it
name is
like he was
Flurb.
looking over his notes there. Because he like looked over the notes. It's like, okay, and then we have this.
Then we're at the moon, and then we have to go here. It's clearly written down in this portion here.
We have Flurb. He shows up for the first time.
Okay.
His name is
Flinius
Flurb.
Oh, okay.
He is different.
It's different. It's different.
And they shake hands, and Sam knows exactly what he's saying, even though it sounds like gibberish to us. It's like,
How many
And Sam's like,
characters
yeah.
are on the poster where underneath their image, there's in parentheses, they're different?
It's different. It's different.
Enough.
Like 5 characters on like the Star Wars-esque fucking like poster where we have like marked they're different.
They are different.
This one, nobody should be confused by this. We don't want any confusion.
Let me look through my...
Where are we at now?
Flurb likes to tell us jokes in his own language. But there is a laugh track that tells us when it's funny. Sam does laugh with it. It's like, you are so punny. Ha ha! Then they get close, and he says, I can sense it. I can sense it in the Schwartz. And he puts his hand out, and he starts humming. Goes hum 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 hum. And it's coming, and it like lands right in his hand because the way that space was moving it towards his hand at the moment, and Destiny put it in his hands. And as he grabs it, a mech suit with the face of Duck Mech Scrooge comes out and starts clapping and says, "Well done! You've done exactly what I wanted you to."
Oh no! Shit!
What is this film
Yeah.
titled?
Played right into his trap.
So Sam goes to the moon.
I see.
AKA To the Moon 2. After that
It's a sequel to that old movie. I did watch that at one point.
I have seen that. It's like 15 minutes long.
It is. I mean, it was pretty good. Like, for the time. Had some interesting effects going on.
Lincoln and I would have gotten It's not Lincoln! It's not Lincoln, Sam.
You know
We're
what?
not listening.
You wanna know what I want to happen? I want Sam to tell a pun, right? And when he does so, everyone laughs. And they just keep laughing, and they don't stop laughing. And then eventually people start falling over, like gasping for air laughing. And like people just start fucking laughing and laughing and laughing until they fucking give out and die.
I'll do that. I'll do that with you guys.
I want to do that in a room, and like fucking 13 people die.
We'll do it in like New Year's. You won't remember it by
The last thing is like, Sam, why?
Like 15 minutes straight of laughter.
Yeah, like the crying, laughing, and everything, and like face of desperation while on the ground holding your gut laughing.
Face going purple as they struggle to breathe.
I'm going to make use of these floor mushroom roasts.
Please do.
I have like 40 pages left, and I need to smoke and drink.
Gotta have your smoke.
Got a 96 kilogram. You know, whenever I made this character, he looked rather twinkish. Nowadays, he does not.
You grow a big bushy beard to show how long.
He looks like a grizzled veteran now.
He's only 14 days old.
I know, but in that amount of time, he's grown a big fucking bushy beard.
Our characters have really high testosterone.
I remember when he first started growing it, it's like he didn't have the mustache bit, and now the mustache bit's coming and everything.
Does anybody want a mushroom and vegetable roast?
Not at the moment, but maybe tomorrow.
I'll take it. I'm hungry still.
Alright. Got
SpaceX with their new spaceship, the Moon Destroyers instead of the Star Destroyers.
Okay.
They it's different, okay? And
It's different.
they fire an orbital barrage over to where he's at. And then Doc Max Scrooge says, "No, that's not what it's supposed to be like. Do not do that. You will scatter it to the four winds of space."
I thought there wasn't any.
Not the winds of space.
You will send it to the 8 winds of space.
Oh, okay,
I forgot to think 3-dimensionally.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I read my book finally.
And they get blown out into the darkness of space, and
Need to
they're
smoke.
like, "No! My kidney stone! No! It was almost complete! No!
It was black and hardened.
You fools in the fucking Space Force! You've never seen combat before! You fools! You fools! You're like, we don't know how any of this works. Too new. Don't know how any of this works.
I enjoy the idea of Elon Musk having
Captain's
a
at
golden,
the desk.
He has a golden DL44.
He does.
Because he is like sci-fi and also a nerd, but also
Absolutely.
but also rich, so it's just solid gold.
Diamond encrusted because
You shoot it and it explodes everywhere.
has a big
Your
X
hand
on the
is
side
gone.
of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fucking gone. It's a stomp.
He has a tracheotomy. He does now have a breathing apparatus now, but it's high tech and fucking steampunk looking. But it's also gold. He is a captain of one of the destroyers. And he says, "Oh, oops."
He says, "Oops."
Tyler, I want those to be your last words. I want you to say, "Oops."
I mean, in a game, it probably will happen at some point. It'll be oops, and then I cut the wrong wire on a bomb, and I'm trying to set a bomb, and I fucking preemptively blow it up as I'm setting it.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. I can totally see that happening. It's not boring.
Shit.
It has moon destroyers.
It's boring. You got the
And they
big B.
No, they fucking blast the dark side of the moon, and then you're being
Never come
thrown
back
into
from
space.
that.
Sam, no.
He's checking his watch.
He is.
He's like, man, this movie's been going on for a
We've
while.
never watched a movie on the list that like got a little boring, and then we came back from that. That was a death knell.
Oh, goddamn producers!
Oh.
Goddamn them! They ruined
Goddamn
my
those
movie.
producers I accepted the bribes of.
I needed the director's goddamn cut. Okay, I need the Snyder cut.
I need the Tyler cut.
Then it would have been perfect. Okay, it would have completely changed the entire movie. Everybody knows this.
Sam's just being a lying cuck. That's all. He's a cuckold. I hate him.
You say that in your official review of the official reviews of your movie.
Mm-hmm.
He's like at the bottom 5 stars. Samuel is a cuckold.
Like the Uwa Bowl, like challenging the critics thing. Oh, it's 7 8. I didn't realize. I didn't realize sleep had happened.
You've been just
It's
sitting there.
born.
I was fucking with my cat.
We slept in today.
Slept wrong. My back hurt.
As we all slumped to the kitchen for breakfast.
Because we slept too long. It makes us go stiff. God damn it.
I might eat a tomato.
I'm gonna have berry salad.
We have 132 little bait fish in there.
Mm-hmm.
Eat them.
Yep. You can eat them if you want them.
I'm good.
I'm gonna start
Why
fucking.
do you fear
I'm
them?
gonna start hoofing down these
why do you say
goddamn berries. That's what I'm gonna do.
Do you
I'm gonna eat mushrooms.
fear
and berries.
the little bait
Thank you.
fish?
I mean, they're tiny. What could they do to you?
They're not like dangerous or anything.
You know, it's just,
They're-
I
they're
could be eating
cooked.
better things, like better for me
They're-
things. You know,
they're-
like
they're
a mushroom.
cooked.
Yeah, but you know, it's like, I'll be eating them all afternoon because how long it takes to eat. So you know,
You will.
I don't feel like doing that. Pepper.
What do you think Roger Ebert would say about your movie?
Does anybody want to go on a trip to Muldrow?
I can do whatever.
I was gonna go to the other town.
The other town?
Robert
The military
Ebert
town?
would tell me it's like you need
All
to
right,
get
I can
on
go
a
there.
get a
go
chair,
down with,
get
doing some
a length
shit.
of rope,
All right.
and find
I've been working on clearing out the road towards that place, if nothing
and
else.
find the nearest thing to hang yourself from and do it now and never do this again.
Shut the fuck up for a second, Tyler. God
Roger
damn.
Ebert would say
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
You're so idiot. Why'd you do that?
I'm trying to say something and you're just blah 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 blah.
I'm talking about my Magnum Dong Opium. Thank you.
I don't give a shit.
No one cares what you guys say. Come on. My movie is fucking awesome. It's gonna be a B+ movie.
It's gonna be one of those direct to VHS.
I like how the Magnum Opus is. It's gonna be like B+.
It's gonna be straight to VHS. No one's gonna watch it because it's on VHS.
Let me put
VHS
this
is
on.
obsolete and stupid.
Let me fill up
It
my
wouldn't
vehicle
come
with
out for
gas.
That's what Greasy's gonna put it out on.
We thought that there might have been a developing market for VHS tapes. We were wrong.
Put this on here.
Shit, I've been ruined already then. Well, I still have to finish it because you know. Sam does as he's floating through the recesses of space with his fucking oxygen cut and his glass cracked, floating through space. He does hold out his hand and he pulls himself towards the kidney stone that is still down there.
I
Actually,
knew what was coming. I knew what was coming.
and then you hear ah! He fucking light speeds into the moon.
Sorry, what song was that we were hearing?
Oh shit! I used to know what it was called, but I don't right now. So you have to give me a bit. I'll come up with it later. I definitely won't just look it up in that amount of time and find out. But it is on the tip of my tongue right now, though.
Jordan, you go.
What?
You go pick up Alex.
I'm already in my vehicle driving off.
Oh, well, I am in the middle of the road. Please don't run me over.
I might.
Are you walking there?
No, I got out and started killing things.
That's what I've been doing the past couple days, just slowly clearing our way towards it.
This bulletproof vest has 2 holes in it. I'm leaving it.
Trash. The bullets will go directly in there.
I was having
They'll go right past it.
good luck with the ball peen, but his condition was getting a little low, so I'm switching back to Croby.
I will meet you guys in town.
Which
I'm gonna head the military base town.
because I'm currently driving down the highway as we speak.
There are so many zombies.
There.
Original.
That'll
Take a random vehicle.
I found all the bodies.
And I will take it to down.
I'm not too far ahead.
I see you back there.
I see
Who?
you, baby. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. I see you, baby. Hello, monsters. I'm going to kill these monsters.
There's a lot of monsters. You may not want to. Well, okay, I guess.
Oh, hi there. I was just killing time while I was waiting. Cool.
Okay, yeah.
They're pretty spaced out.
Yeah.
Behind me, how dare ye!
Take me down to Paradise Land and go around and eat the lamb.
I eat the lamb.
Way back home.
Yeah, the fucking hatchet was back.
One man with a satchel all the way over there. We'll ignore him.
Where in town are you guys?
We're down
We're
the highway.
not.
Towards it.
We went down the highway, and we're currently in the streets, smashing zombies that are on the highway.
This is our goddamn road.
Are you joining us?
Mm-hmm.
We're slowly
I found
clearing
a
our
truck
way
with
through.
a yellow engine, and I'm coming over.
Which truck would that be?
The one that says Kentucky Herald on it.
Oh,
That's
my
a big
bad.
one.
It's
What-
the only one-
it's
I
like
went
what
left
vehicle?
to right.
It's like what vehicle has Tyler stolen today?
He stole van number 2.
There are zombies in the road.
I think he literally stole a van that is my personal storage.
You'll crash into a ravine, you'll never see it again.
There's like a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff in it.
Okay,
So, you
there was
know.
the one that had the lumber coat, and then that one didn't start because I think the engine was taken out of that one. And then I
Better
tried
not
getting
have
into
one.
the
The
silver
Lumberco
car,
ones are
and that
mine.
one
Don't
had
touch
keys.
those. Don't touch none of the Lumberco ones. Those are mine. Those are mine.
There was one that had keys. I didn't see the keys.
You'll try to start those, and then
okay.
they'll electrocute you because it's mine. It's biocoded.
Alex has protected those, whereas this one has not been
I
protected.
put a,
so I
I
had
put
to
a
take
ward
this one
on
and go.
those. You sure we don't want to kill these guys? I guess we don't wanna. Well, now they're behind us. You've made an interesting choice here. I don't like this choice you've made, Mains. I'm backing up. I would have rather have started fighting them on this direction instead of waiting until we were in the mass and turn around and start hitting them.
Oh, car stopped. Oh, there we go. Turn it right back on. Here we go.
One of these had like a weapon in them? Did you pick that up already?
What one?
A weapon? I don't know what weapon. But I saw like a knife or something. But I guess not.
Are those 4 black circles on the map where you guys are heading?
No, we're past that.
Okay, I went the whole wrong way. I don't know these roads.
We're just down the
First
highway.
driving.
Down them.
Well, I went to town because I thought that was where that's where the
No,
highway
we're
went,
heading
but,
towards the military
that was
base
wrong.
to the east.
Nah, I'm gonna
Place
fix
that has
this.
things.
That's a lot.
Oh, the car stopped.
coming.
Ah! I was about to crash into another car. That happened. Because the engine just stopped and it just kept going.
Oh, I see that.
Decent
I
amount.
see that Mains has friends.
There's a wave.
I got stuck on a stupid tree.
He got stuck on a stupid old tree. Way back home.
It's like another group of 5 or 6.
Take me down to the paradise city and something, something.
As long as the
lots
fog
of
doesn't fuck
titties.
us over. I feel like every time I go down to this military base, the fog kicks in.
It doesn't happen.
I just need to get my skill up with long, blunt weapons for a bit, and then Croapy will serve me well. Right now, my skills of this character's been in short, blunt weapons. I need to drink some water. I need to drink some water and smoke.
I watched a video on how to level up your and I meant to go do that. It is just a tedious process.
I'm on my
So-
smoke break.
How to level up your what?
Maintenance skill.
Makes the condition of your weapons go down slower if you have it high.
Yep.
It's useful.
The tedious way to do it is take a pipe and go bang on a door for a while, on a garage door.
I see.
Come here.
I was
Come here, you.
I was gonna go do that. Never did.
Come on.
I'm surprised Tyler still isn't here.
I'm driving and also have Sunday driver. I got into the highway just now.
I see.
We've cleared out many. You will start seeing many zombie corpses, and that's how you know you're getting warm because we've been clearing them out on the street.
I see a batch here. I found the first batch.
We've been stopping and starting because every time we see a big zombie group, we've been stopping and killing them all. I was getting tired with how full these goddamn roads are. You'd have to be careful because I'd fucking smash into them. I got tired of zigzagging.
Start converging to a point where you like couldn't zigzag. You'd have to like go off the road to avoid them.
Don't like that. Then I have to ram.
And sometimes you had a little tree.
Sometimes you don't stop, alright? Sometimes they're just right there and, you know, I don't feel like stopping.
Sometimes you don't have Sunday driver and you can drive up to fucking like 105 miles an hour in a big SUV and you're like, I'm going. Okay.
Alright, found the
four. I drive slowly enough by them.
I can
that they
floor
just grab
it.
onto my
I
door
can
handles
floor
and
it.
they open it up and they pull me right out.
I start going like this. If I floor it, and then there's a zombie right there, and I floor it.
I'm at the first
what?
floor. We're just rotten food and all that.
East. Continue east, I promise.
Just follow.
The way to the military base is long. Oh, they're kind of behind us. East. I'm gonna get back in the car.
Yeah. When you guys get this second, you can mark it on your map. We have
just go straight
on the map.
Just
it's
follow
a straight road.
the damn road.
Is it on paint or
you physically
east of New Eden? You go for a long time, and then you eventually hit the fork where you would go south to the military town.
It is impossible for you to get lost.
I've never been that far.
It is. Just go straight.
I've never been out there.
We promise you, you will not have passed us. It is not possible. You have to go so far.
Physically impossible.
I'm just worried I might make the wrong turn.
There is no turn. You just go straight. Just hit it.
Just
floor it. Just floor it.
Tyler, open up.
Floor it for hours.
Tyler, open up your map, okay?
No, I'm driving. That's looking and driving. I guess texting and driving.
That is texting and driving. He will just fucking barrel roll off the highway.
Half the day is already gone.
I wish Tyler would.
But yeah, Tyler, you have to just floor it for a very, very long time. You're not gonna pass us. It's not gonna happen. We still haven't even gotten to the
nearest
town.
city to our city. That is not Muldrow.
There's no turns you need to worry about. I promise.
Okay.
Yeah, you remember when we went to Muldrow? And where we lost Alex?
Oh, wait, if you hit shift, it goes faster? Does it make your RPMs go up?
Is there a nitrous option on the vehicle?
I think shift.
I think I shifted into fourth gear.
I think you're in cruise. Where?
If I hit.
I get scared because sometimes I fail this test of faith.
I'm like, I want to hit the. I just want to hit the boost button, and I want to make it go harder.
Having some sad little snacks.
Eating your P's and Q's. Now last time, motherfucker. Last time we went through here, a fucking house alarm went off and it ruined our life.
Hopefully that is fucked up.
I'm gonna pull in this driveway.
Proby is currently in a situation where sometimes it takes 1 minute, sometimes it takes like 4.
Okay.
Oh, there's literally marks where we've been on the maps.
Yeah.
If you zoom in that town, I have marked things off that way.
Come here, sir. Accept your government-mandated beating.
I go to the town of Paint.
Yes.
Let me open the map and make sure that the fucking thing is enabled.
The engine has died. I am drifting.
Will it restart?
Just keep turning back on.
I'm hitting W a lot. It's not doing anything.
Keep doing it. It's fine. It's
Pick
fine.
him up.
I think the engine's dead. Oh.
Got lost on a straightaway and then fucking vehicle just stops.
Oh, I'm at the turn. I'm like at the turn.
It's probably not. Oh yeah, you are. You are right here.
Hello, the car's just drifted all the way over here. Help you, my sails have been falling.
Well, get in the new fucking boat.
I'm not so good at this whole sailing myself. The engine's fucking dead. Oh.
This one does it.
Yeah,
too,
yours at least turns back.
Yeah, this one does it too.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's a test of faith.
Oh, I see.
I made a mistake. I ate that fish.
Oh, have you killed yourself?
Maybe.
Oh, he will go. He's eaten the cyanide tablets on accident.
We don't eat fish, Jordan. It's bad for you.
That will be perfect because it will have killed 2 people. And I always said I didn't want them because it makes me sad, and I don't want them because it makes my character sad. Hey, leveled up my long blunt.
They're no good.
There's like a fucking 1% chance it just kills you no matter what.
I think he just got I think he got the ones with the crude marker on them. It's like, do not eat these. I think those are the ones he grabbed.
Probably.
Well, drive back home as fast as you can.
Enjoyed saying, I made a mistake. Maybe if you fill yourself up on regular food, that might
here's one.
counteract it a little bit.
I don't have any food on me.
Maybe if you pray
Can
to
you
God.
force yourself to vom? I wonder if there's any things that can force you to vom. Ooh, matches.
I'm gonna get
That
back
might
to
be
the
it.
vehicle.
How are you doing, Jordan?
I'm slowly dying.
Well, hopefully you didn't eat many. Okay.
I ate 2.
That might be fine. You might overcome.
No.
God might persevere.
It's not.
Oh.
It's 2 as bad.
Struck down in his prime.
Eat any.
Don't eat the fish.
Eat them.
The fish are poisoned.
Fish are no good.
Even Jordan, who is a convert to them, has now realized the error of his ways. Too late. The sin is too great.
It's unfortunate.
Ooh, more matches.
The great zombie slayer who's killed almost like 2,000 probably.
I killed.
Wasn't he like our most old? Yeah, he was our oldest.
He is our oldest.
3 months.
You get killed by a stupid fucking fish disease?
He had a fucking toothache and it killed him.
Yep.
You got killed by goddamn fucking David Lynch
He
disease?
got the fish disease.
3 months, 3 hours.
Oh, did you finally cut? Oh, I think he's gone. Yep, he's gone. He's
Well,
gone.
he ate cyanide. That's no good.
Okay, we need to throw all those out of the fucking fridge.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Dumpster.
I'm gonna mains are gonna be alone in town because instead what we're gonna do, Tyler, is we're gonna go sailing on the high seas and we're gonna see if we can find Jordan's vehicle. And you're gonna take his vehicle and we're gonna bring him back because I think his vehicle has the supplies in it and stuff.
Okay.
And then I will make a new cross for a new friend. Oh, there he went. Pull his carcass out of that.
I wonder if it'll just be in the seat or if I have to do something. And I go in, I'm bit by a fucking
you pushed
zombie.
him out. He's underneath the vehicle now.
Oh.
So if you go forward a bit, there we go. There he is.
There's our boy.
There's our boy. I'm gonna pick him up.
Throw him in the trunk.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw him in the trunk.
I'll
I'm
watch
just
it.
gonna take him with me. He has a wood axe, by the way. There's a zombie right next to me right now. There's a zombie right next to me.
I'm coming. I'm Stormtroop.
Where did I put this
Defeated.
corpse?
In your hands, right?
I picked it up. But
Is
where
it in
is
your
it?
hands?
Did I disconnect? Oh yeah, it is in my hands. It is physically in my hands. There we go. I was like, did I take him and like crush him in my hands? Let me get his wood axe.
Alright. I'll take the car home.
Which has been repaired 11 times. My God. That was his
It's
favorite.
one less than my spear.
That was his favorite axe, definitely.
Alright. I'll see you later. Have a good day.
Yeah, I'm gonna head home too. My trunk has a whole body in it, and so it's kind of full. We lost one. Not even to a zombie.
Yeah, the fish has taken another.
Mm-hmm. The fish might
I think
have.
those are off the menu.
I think the fish might have the second highest kill count. I'm flooring it. Here I come. I'm gonna pit man over here.
cold in here?
Did he have the air conditioner on?
He has it on fucking extreme cold, and it's fucking 11.9 Fahrenheit in here.
Maybe he was trying to preserve his body. It's like, I will be beautiful forever.
He will become a mummified. Let me turn this right the fuck off.
Damn,
you
I have
your
to
mouse over
calculate.
the thing,
So-
over like the headlights and click them on and stuff.
Enough time has passed, definitely, for this not to be considered one of the days. So we'd have to start counting by tomorrow. Because this day is already passed.
How long do we have to wait for?
How many? Is that his third death?
I think 3 sounds right, but
So,
it could be wrong.
6%. So he'll come. Whoa! So
Careful, look out for the
he'll
deer.
come back on the 27th, I think. Whoa!
5 days. All right.
I had a couple near misses in a row because I was too busy trying to do math.
Was this technically a main mission?
Well, Jordan was already coming out this way.
Yeah, but you know.
It was his mission. I joined in because I wanted to go to Muldrum.
And then Jordan wanted to go to the fort, and then he decided to eat some really bad jelly beans.
Don't eat the bad jellies.
This one is my fault. Can't be blamed on me.
This one, this
it
death
had a bad aura about it.
This
though.
death will not contribute to Maine's horrible tally. Although, if I hadn't have came with, it would have been a situation where Maine's and Jordan were together, and then Jordan didn't. It would have been a really bad look.
He eats a bad fish, you blame it on me. It's like, no.
He ate the bad jelly bean. You were the one who brought
You
up the
did convert him
concept
to the
of.
fish,
You were the
though.
one who brought up the concept of eating the bad fish. Okay, that is a Mainesian strategy.
I've eat them. I've turned out fine.
I know. It's just don't eat the bad jelly beans.
Yeah, don't eat the
How do
bad
we
jelly
tell?
beans. You guys.
Sometimes the bad ones just slip right in your pocket. You can do my method of abstain from them entirely.
That's what I'm doing.
I chose not to eat from
Bad.
them without knowing they were lethal. I was like, oh, they make me sad, so I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to have to fucking do a crossword puzzle after I eat my lunch to try to.
Well, you're gonna have to make
balance
a
it.
cross, so.
I am gonna make a cross, obviously. I was flooring it, so I think I might have beat you to the house by a lot.
I have Sunday Driver.
You have Sunday Driver, and I was fucking pedal to the metal the whole time.
You sure were. Shift to do.
My engine only died like twice during that, so we definitely need to do mechanic stuff now, for sure. Since we all have vehicles that are getting increasingly.
Ooh! I about hit a tree.
We have.
I was just looking at my dash and not the road.
We have increasingly aged cars.
And now no mechanic.
No Mechanis.
There's his corpse. Okay.
Oh! You know what that is? That's like setting it for drive. It'll just go at like 90 miles an hour.
I said earlier that was
cruise control. Yeah.
Cruise control. Cruise control. That's what it is.
I need to start doing that myself more often because I've been doing the tap roll, the tap 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 roll.
Yeah.
All right, now that I have his corpse over here, we can actually finally eventually go through it and all of its
You
goodies.
can lay it to rest.
Or
And
plop
then
him in
throw
the
it
middle
into
of the
the fucking-
concrete.
Throw him in the concrete. Should we just throw his body in the dumpster when we're done? And say it's buried. It's buried.
I mean, what we'll probably do is we'll strip it and throw it in the dumpster. That's probably what we'll do. That could be what we start doing with our bodies. We just strip them, throw them in the dumpsters.
And then we say, "Oh no, they're at the graveyard. They're at the graveyard."
They've been put to rest. May they rest in
put
peace.
to rest. But in reality, they've been put to a blender.
I think I have a box of nails somewhere in my house.
Where does this get to be parked? This is a pretty good car.
It's a pretty good car because he kept fixing it. Like, he had it, it was like falling apart, and then every time he had the opportunity, he would repair it a little bit.
Here, I guess. I don't know where cars go.
Just not in the junkyard. That car will be hidden behind the clinic so that no one will see it.
Only Jordan will know. there are these bait fish, and I'm gonna throw them right in the trash. He's killed that man.
New cross. Our graveyard's getting kind of extensive.
Sacrifices were made, okay? Some too much, okay? And some unnecessary. But, you know, they happened, and it's okay. I guess. I miss what's his name already. Tony Softcock or whatever.
Tony's. Wasn't it Harry Hotcock?
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a trash bag. I'm going to strip him and throw all
his
of
body in there.
I'm gonna throw all of his goodies in the trash bag, and I'm gonna throw his fucking nude body into the goddamn dumpster. That's what I think I'm gonna do. So that way, if you know, someone who is similar to our deceased friend arrives, there'll be a garbage bag full of all of his previous items, ready to go.
I turned the garbage disposal mode onto our trash can out here, and I have shredded the fish that he had in the car.
That is definitely not bad, because we have plenty of food. We always have. We've never actually needed the bait fish. We've always been good.
Just turn the garbage disposal on and make the garum go down the drain.
No more garum. He had antidepressants on him, and
he had crossword puzzles in the car.
Jordan's backpack. Let me take
He
that
was so sad all the time
there.
because of how much fucking sad fish he ate.
Yeah, so I just don't do it.
Fuck that.
He had an extra roasting pan on him.
That's the one he kept on him. Didn't have to pick one up all the time. Oh, he was always prepared. But nothing could have prepared him for this. Samuel, are you still here? Can you sing a prayer for him in the chat? So I'll have a moment of silence.
I slowly strip fucking George's lifeless corpse.
Dead. Circle be unbroken by and by and by. God damn it.
No.
Grab corpse. What was Jordan has now been rendered into a backpack and fucking a trash bag. We put him in the rending. We put him in the rending vats.
Soylent Green is people.
I'm gonna bury him in the goddamn farm.
May he continue to nutrients us.
What a good prayer. It's a
may he
nutrient.
I'm trying to say it.
Now let me. I will take a smoking break in his name.
Nutrients.
I can't believe the fish took another.
They have struck again. Serial killers they are.
Can't trust the fish. They don't breathe like us. They don't have the audacity to smoke the air that we smoke, huh? Now it's time to smoke, by the way.
I already smoked. I already had my smoking break.
I'm a smoking break. Now I need to smoke. Well, yeah, I tried these two cars first before trying to get into the van that got stopped in the zoo forever now.
Please, cars ever again.
Don't drive cars ever again?
Please don't touch my cars ever again.
I was just picking a car. And
You
it was
almost-
fine.
The cars behind my. I'm currently unloading the van that you left behind.
Like, I could
Loading
take
my
all
new
that.
van.
Well, to be fair to Tyler, he wouldn't have known that the vehicle would fucking die.
Yeah, it was fine while I was driving it. It just stopped every once in a while. I figured that was a regular occurrence at this point.
I'm gonna put
And it just finally, it hit its final chord. Hit the final note.
I'm gonna put the remains of Jordan in the town square. Like I said, he's been rendered down into a fucking military backpack and a garbage bag. This is what's
There's
left
a
of
sign
Jordan.
on it. It's like, beware the fish.
This is our friend Jordan.
Alex, should I throw out the fish? Or
I mean,
do I
the
leave
only
that for
purpose
Mains to gamble with?
the only real purpose they have is them getting experience from fishing whenever they collect them. So if we did just take them and disintegrate them, I have no problem with that. I have no intention of ever eating them. I don't think we ever will need to eat them. We have like fucking like 10 pounds in berries. Okay, we don't need to eat the cyanide tablets.
Very well then. Shit out of our fridge. Now we have room in our fridge for other good things that won't kill us.
I do enjoy the grim realization he had whenever he's like, I
think I
the
ate a
wrong
bad
ones.
one.
Mm-hmm. He just
Gone now.
and I just saw him slowly turn his vehicle around, and then he just slumped over in the middle of the highway.
Alright, so I looked back at chat now. Sam has left a prayer. O eternal God, who gave your Son, the Lord Jesus Christ, to die for our sins, have mercy on your servant and cleanse his soul by the precious blood of Jesus, for those who defile from all the defilements of this earthly life, and present him faultless before the presence of your glory and exceeding joy through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
I eat the bowl of berries.
I throw that fish in the grinder and I flush the toilet.
I'm now on my way home.
That's good.
I cleared 4 houses, and turned her. It's like, okay. I still gotta clean up the van that Tyler left.
I went home and
It's not like it's gonna pick up and move on its own.
I did the dark
But
rituals.
it had all my stuff in, man.
I did the dark rituals to put the body away. And got the inventory organized and all that. And
I
built
didn't
the
even
new
look
cross.
at the thing. I just took it. I knew my friends needed
Then,
help, so I was like, I was gonna help them.
We have a little bit of time left.
We didn't even get to the point where we really needed help.
And then,
Aw, I could have helped. I had nothing better to do. Oh, gee.
The only thing you did that helped was drag the dead man's car home.
Yeah, yeah.
well, I didn't think the dead man would need his car dragged home.
I was gonna come over there and do some fighting.
Fighting around the world.
Just
None of
fighting.
that happened. You didn't fight at all.
I didn't get to. I helped Alex. I defended him while he loaded the
He
body.
did defend me while I did the dark task of loading the corpse
He would have
into
been
my
gotten.
trunk. Because I did see
Unless
that
he would've been
zombie.
bitten.
I did see that zombie, and in my mind, I was thinking, it's like, I am like 3 menus deep. I don't want to cancel out of this. I'd rather commit.
Alex is a stubborn man.
I am.
Let's see.
I need a rate.
I'm at 1,330 kills.
What am I at? I'm at 77, and I've been alive for 15 days, so that's a pretty good clip per day.
Very nice.
I'm the longest lived, 2 months and 17 days.
You are the longest
Does that make
lived.
him the leader?
And we did unfortunately,
Yeah.
have the thing that I complained about last time, where there's no one who has any memory of the original. We have, do we have any people who remember the old Eden? Are you?
LeBlanc. Lucky LeBlanc was part of Old Eden.
You're the last. I think you might have been there near the end of the old Eden. Yeah.
I was. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get to the point where no one will remember a home other than this one.
Let's see.
Enough people will die off that knowledge will be lost.
The delicious.
One day people will come back and see the old Eden, and they'll be like, maybe we can live here. This looks like a nice place to live.
It's a abandoned, rundown, no furniture having house.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the woods, and we're just like, oh, that's so nice. So close
If
to
they
the
can
town.
even get to it, I want. It's overgrown yet.
Wow, we just lose friends left, right, and center. Not even in
True.
dramatic fashion anymore.
They went to bed.
Sometimes they just go up, they're driving their car, and they just go, "Bloop, bloop," and just their head hits the dashboard and they die.
I'm having a little snack while I'm driving.
I'm having a little snack. I'm eating my gummy bears. I'm gonna write in this journal
Like, oh no.
10/27 to try to see if we do forget, I'll have that written there, and then it's also on the stream for posterity.
He was the best of us.
Mm-hmm.
I
He was the best of us, and as his death proves, also the worst of us.
Oh yeah.
Because he's dead and we're not.
Yeah.
We are winners, him loser, ha ha ha.
Mhm.
He
That is the rule of barbarism that we live by.
And now,
Hail Samalar.
and now that I am the longest lived, I am the leader.
You're now elder mother.
I'm elder mother.
great
You listen
tyrant.
to me.
Shaman.
I say it's time to go to town, friends.
And you're like, yes, hi, mother, reverend.
I am High Mother Lucky. We are lucky. Not die.
You will not die, for your luck will be upon us this day.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a scroll that you give me, and I have to read it out before we go into battle.
Yes.
And I sigh, and I do it.
Man, I already miss when Jordan and I were neck and neck in like fucking kills and like elderliness. Both his character he had and then the one I had before this one.
Poor guy. I'm gonna take a bath all night.
Wash away your sorrows.
I cleaned myself. I shaved my beard. I messed with my hair. I'm like, I'm gonna make myself look better.
I'm gonna lay in bed.
I've cleaned my body. I need to clean my clothes. Then after that, I will bed myself.
Two people have died from the fish. This is so crazy.
I miss David Lynch.
I
I liked being him.
The fish have killed David Lynch and Jordan.
Killed some of my most favorite people in my life.
Yeah, like I said, they're Jack the Ripper.
They strike without meaning. I didn't see any of them. None of them were burned, by the way. So the burning of them wasn't that did it.
I think he just ate raw ones.
Yeah, I think he ate a raw one.
He only ate 2 raw ones, and that was enough to kill him.
Nightmare.
Nightmare. Cyanide tablets.
Can't even have sushi in this world, huh?
I think those truly are. Those are if we're like, I don't want to live no more. You want a way to kill yourself. And go get the bait fish. It's the cyanide capsule. You pop one of those and you eat it. I think when they kill you, it's not even like you get sick. You fucking like cyanide. You start having seizures and start foaming from the mouth and die. Because they seem to kill you quick too. He was dead within 30 minutes in game time of eating those.
Yeah. I remember.
And David Lynch, he died before he even realized that something was wrong. He was like, "Oh, I don't. Oh." Yeah.
He was looking through medicine cabinets trying to do something. He was taking poultices.
It's like, oh, I don't feel good. I hate the cyanide tablet. I thought it was a jelly bean, and it was a cyanide tablet.
He made it to the poultices. He got into the door and died.
Damn,
died mid-stride.
Those who die of fish are sacrificed to Cow, the fish god.
Oh, who the hell is Cow?
That's a new god, I guess.
That's not
the fish god.
That's not Zomalar or Lady Jesus of the Lake.
Alex.
Cow, the fish tyrant.
It's a leader now. We gotta, we gotta be good.
I gotta hope that God strikes this one down with a lightning bolt.
Shh! Don't let them hear you. Don't let them hear you that.
You hear him laughing.
The cackling attracts zombies from all around.
I'm gonna go to bed now. Yes.
I lay in bed.
I'm gonna drink my vegetable and beer soup.
Did the energy stop?
No. I think your light bulb broke.
Oh.
Light bulbs do pop.
It was the same with the one in the medical center as well. I was using that to cut my hair.
The Jew.
Yeah.
We're gonna get soon to a point where all three of us are gonna have to eat real food regularly as well. We're gonna have to like have to watch our energy expenditure per day. Just running out and fucking doing violence every day. Shit. In fact, I can't imagine the fucking caloric burning that fucking Mains has been doing with the constant sprinting around and killing zombies every day.
What if the High Matriarch has to sleep in bed for the remainder of her goddamn tyranny?
I mean, at some point we're gonna run out of actual, like, good food, and with how often people are out doing stuff, we're gonna have a time to where it's like, alright, we gotta rotate someone to be in the fucking bed rest, because we don't have enough caloric intake to make up for it.
Oh. That's terrible.
We'll turn into a sickling village. That's probably what winter's gonna be like. Our food supplies will go down.
So bad. I know we started seeing winter on our other playthrough, but I want us to live through it this time.
You're about to push me. If you push me, I swear to sweet Jesus. Like fiend. Berry time. I get the berry. I make the berry salad.
Oh no, I don't want to use the rotten apple.
This fruit salad is going to reduce my hunger by 40 points. It's all just got berries in it. It makes me so happy.
You want me to add a banana to your fruit salad?
I've already eaten mine.
I could make you a rotten banana.
I don't want no rotten banana. I don't need no rotten banana.
But it's delicious.
We have pounds and pounds of fresh berries. I don't need this.
You're missing out.
I do think I'm gonna go out today and try to probably forage some more, because we have 23 pounds worth of weight left in our fridge again.
Hello, farmer.
Hello, my name is John Beers. Actually,
I don't give a crap.
Where is...
Wow, what a dick.
Oh yeah, I got a hunting knife. I'm gonna just put that down in here. I'm gonna put that dagger right there. I need to reduce the encumbrance. Oh, let me drink this. I think I got these fucking millennia ago. Months ago. I had some ginseng tea that I think was given to me by a Tyler character that happened like 3 Tylers ago.
The doctor one?
Mm-hmm. Early in the doctor's reign. That's some
Maybe
fucking
remembered.
that was some old fucking old Eden fucking inventory I still had on me.
He fucking died of throat slitage.
Mm-hmm. I can get my if I can get the inventory of my bag down a bit, I can grab that other
You,
what?
you, raccoon man.
What?
Go have a visit with Martha.
What's Martha?
The doctor. Go have them visit Martha doctor.
I don't need Martha Doctor.
She needs to give you a checkup. You need your physical.
I'm fine. I'm gonna grab this goddamn vending machine and put it inside the place and the stuff, so we have more storage.
In
You're going
tradition,
to.
I took the cowboy hat off of his corpse body, his collection, as a reminder of him.
Hello, farm. What do you want?
There. Hang on, I'm looking at something.
I like how this vending machine is just called Large Machine.
Minamata disease. Oh no.
What?
That's no good. Jordan posted it's like, I think this is what the fish do. I want to try this one today.
No. No.
Yeah.
You get out of that one. Tyler, get out of my fucking police car.
No.
Oh, big sir. This thing weighs 25 kilograms.
Hang on, I'm trying to parallel park it.
There we go.
Hang on, it's too close to the other one.
We now have two vending machines
Right
inside
back where
the,
it was.
Didn't we get you a car last time?
Yeah, and then it got taken apart.
Yeah, that was... He
So I had to
accidentally
use
parked
that
it in
one.
the junkyard and it was devoured. He went to go drive in it and it was missing all its doors and wheels.
It's missing something.
It was eviscerated. Your boy.
I was like, oops.
Okay, so we now
He
have...
massacred my boy.
Let's see...
And then I was like, and then I was like, I don't have a car. And you guys said, just pick a car out of there. And I was like, okay. And I kept doing that. And it just happened to be the one that I drove today happened to die. Even though I did try to drive two of Alex's cars, but they were under lock and key.
Mm-hmm. They have
One
wards
not
in
having
them.
an engine and one not having a key.
They have wards in them.
They had wards, so I went to the nearest one after that in the order, and that was that van. I went from left to right.
Trying to see if we have any more... Yeah, we do. We have more like wine and stuff like that. I'm gonna move all of our alcoholisms.
I did literally park it.
All of our sodas,
At
our
the time,
alcohols. I'm gonna move all those.
First off, I wasn't driving for a long time. I hadn't driven in a long time, and I think by the time it was over there, it became the junkyard or something. It was just like an area where I stored like the seeds and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I thought this at the time. Maybe it's where I thought we parked the cars.
That is almost like Always Sunny, like
all of
where
those were mistakes.
someone goes over to where they parked their car and they realize they parked it in like a fucking a car crusher area.
Yeah.
Na, na, na. We have 5 jars of honey. Wonderful.
Yummy.
I'm compressing our inventory we have inside the kitchen, as I've added new things.
Making it nice.
Make it easier to find shit.
Of course, Tyler would leave the car.
Oh shit! I forgot. I'm not used to driving. Sorry.
Where is... Oh dear, there are so many things to grab in this room that it actually like goes off the screen.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How are the crops doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
do something about that, actually. This. Dip this shit, bud.
I was almost able to put all of our sodas and all of our beers and stuff inside the fucking vending machines. We're just a couple pounds over. All of our bourbons and wines and sodas and everything are in two vending machines.
Nice.
Jordan says I'm excited. He's excited to be a Lardo fat ass again.
Won't have to. Can just move as much as you like. Don't have to worry about nothing.
Listen, there's still 7 of us. I think New Eden will be fine.
7?
7. There's 7 of us.
With our new additions.
We got 4 new friends today. This session.
We have gained, don't you see?
Yeah.
Do we have a strategic stockpile of matches and lighters out of curiosity?
I pick them up every now and then, so they're around.
Just wondering. As I slowly go through all the lighters and matches I've acquired thus far with this character. It's a little concerning, is all.
We hunger for it. We hunger.
It frightens greatly.
I guess I could go through and see if I can.
Sometimes you gotta go a little crazy, okay?
See if I can round up.
I'm trying to think if I should forage today. I don't think I need to forage. Mains, what are you doing today?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do today either.
We're kind of shell shocked right now after our old leader passed, and now I have to take charge now.
Will you be?
I would spit out
your
suggestions.
legacy be?
I would spit out suggestions, but I specifically called this character Frankie Follower because I don't want to give suggestions. I don't want to take a leadership role because I usually naturally always take a leadership role.
It's not fun to do it all the time, you know? And I'm just but a humble farmer, you know?
He is illiterate, even.
I'm not illiterate.
Shut up!
The farmer's illiterate.
I mean, yeah, I'm illiterate.
He's stupid.
Without Jordan's calm and authoritative leadership, we will now devolve into barbarism. We will bully each other now. It rains.
It rains for Jordan's sadness.
I think I needed cigarettes to make insecticides.
Yeah, and if I remember right, it consumes quite a bit of them, I think. I could be telling fibs.
I'm gonna go look in my dissected car where all this is at.
What if we ran out of cigarettes? What would we do?
I don't see that happening. We just have to go out into war and go find a pack on somebody.
I'll start shaking the zombies down, start squeezing the cigarettes out of them.
Yeah.
Have we looted any of the buildings west of the lake? All the houses and all that?
Jordan, I think, did.
Did, but they're not marked, so that's why I'm curious about them.
You go have a look.
Even though it is really close to the prison, so they might be full. I'll go take a peek around. I'll go scout around.
If it's too dangerous, you run away.
I'm not one of those stand my ground kind of guys on here. I tend to be like, okay, that seems like a bad idea. I need to fill up my water before I go. Let me go and do that real quick. Also, since it's raining, someone needs to at some point take out all these empty pots we have.
Tyler.
Have them start getting filled.
Yeah.
You'll do that.
Because I think we have like 4+ empty pots right now.
Usually I could say no, but now I can't.
I will mold you to being great. For one day, you may have to take over.
Yeah, you are next in succession. You are the crown prince now. There.
You are the one from my dream.
Only you can close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Alright, so my little searching around in our home for lighters and matches, I found 11 lighters and 14 matches.
Very nice. Because I went through 2 lighters and like 3 matchbooks with this character already.
Matchbooks are small, and lighter have much, unless already at small. Which is usually the way I find them. Already small.
I currently have a half-filled matchbook and a full lighter on me, so I'm not gonna run out anytime soon. But
yeah, that lighter.
I am gonna put these in. There's a toolbox next to all the gas cans. So that's where
I just thought about my brakes and how they're really bad, and I was like, man, these need to get fixed. I'm like, I'm gonna have to do that.
That's what you can learn mechanic.
I have to fucking do that now, goddammit.
You can be our new mechanic.
I don't want to, it's so all-encompassing. I probably will, because this character specifically learns really fast, so I should theoretically get good skill in it.
He's a follower.
I did make this person get the fast learner trait.
Devil's water fungus. I don't have the cure for that. It's not mildew or flies.
You gotta increase your farming knowledge.
Yeah. I know of this disease, but I'm like, I don't know how to fix it.
This is the devil's plague.
And we don't have another, we don't have 2 of the cans, so I can only cure 1 disease on our plants at a time.
Well,
maybe I could just empty out the can and just build the other one and then empty it out, but that's not efficient.
I do believe I remember us walking through here. There are zombies over here.
Do we have milk? I don't know if it has to be rotten or not.
We have plenty of rotten milk.
Rotten milk, I think, can work in that. Pretty sure it can.
I will try that. It only took like 4 or 5 cigarettes and some water, so it's not too bad. No disease. No disease. My chickens were horribly diseased.
I'm gonna say we did definitely loot those places because the front door was open in one of them. There was a number of zombies hanging around, though I did bludgeon some of them, but...
migrants.
I'm gonna drive around the other side to see if those houses are also cool or not. Those have definitely been marked off. I don't want to go too far down there because too far down there is where the devil lives.
I don't like that devil. He's the Georgia. I can drink tequila like no other man. I love that episode. They'll do. That's fine. There we go. Good amount. That's fine. They get mildew. We need milk or canned evaporated. I'm pretty sure we have at least the if the rotten stuff doesn't work, then I know we have evaporated.
Yeah, I put like a ban on using that.
Yeah, because it goes in baked goods or something or another.
But brother, the crops.
I mean, you go ahead. I just didn't want people.
Oh, I thought you were still
eating it.
holding the ban, my lord.
I'm bleeding. This is no good.
Oh, interesting. Some of the radios inside our cars can be two-way. There's actually a two-way indicator on there.
Oh yeah?
Interesting.
It just...
You getting like a maybe? Hold on, let me get inside that fucking...
Rotten stuff works.
Let me go inside this cop car real quick and look at that.
I need to cook my water in my bag.
Yep, the cop car has a ham radio in it.
No good.
Has a 20,000 meter range for two-way radio. So something to keep in mind.
When are we gonna do the proximity?
I don't know. I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
But if we do
Never at this point.
well, we will. Okay, eventually. But good to know the cop car actually has a proper radio in it, like a two-way radio. I wonder if the cab does too. I'm gonna go check that.
Yeah, those things have radios in them, right?
They have to, they have to call back to their boss. So I'm
Or
gonna
they
go
do
check.
the old fucking telephone.
Hottie McMuscles keyring. Oh.
Potty McMuscles?
Yeah.
I don't even know who that is.
I mean, you
Hooray,
know exactly
Eric.
who that would be.
That was the one of old Jordan.
Mm-hmm. One of the accumulated Jordans.
I'm back over at Old Eden.
I did hear that Alex left a bunch of keys behind.
I did. No, the taxi does not have a two-way radio.
Shit, taxi.
But something to keep in mind. If we all theoretically had police vehicles, we'd have radios to connect us all. Wonder if we can change the radios in our vehicles.
Like, change what, frequency they're on?
Or just change the radios entirely. Like, uninstall one and reinstall another. Like, if we got a ham radio, you could put it inside a vehicle, that kind of thing.
That would be good. That would be very cool.
Then we could just, like, retrofit some of our vehicles to have the radio stuff in. Especially if we do the proximity talking, that would be very important. Think of all the thematic things we can do with proximity talking, where we get on the radio, it's like, man, it's real bad, you know? And then that's whenever, right before someone dies, they get on the radio and they start screaming. When
are we gonna start doing?
We will. It's just...
We just gotta remember.
We have to remember to do it, because we can't just be ready to stream. It's like, alright, let's do it, because we have to actually, like, fucking playtest it to make sure it works out right and everything. So we need to do it at some point on a day where we're not about to stream, or at least show up early for like 30 minutes or so before a stream and try it out. I've done nothing today.
Also, we could...
I have cured many diseases from the plants.
I've done like literally nothing all day.
We don't have to put them in the toad stew. Mildew.
I went to Old Eden because I remember I had stick traps set up over there.
And they're full of bugs.
There was 4 of them were broken. 1 was not broken. So I have 1 trap that I'm coming home with. Also, it is hella overgrown.
Yeah.
Yay! More water. That's watering for me.
Saves you from having to ruin yourself.
Aye, that'd do. I just wish I knew how to fix this devil's water bullshit. I'm just gonna have to let that fester. Aye, it's got the devil's lettuce in it. Mildew. Get that shit out of there. Oh, I need more milk. I've cured so much mildew over here that I need another recharge.
I'm doing some carpentry miscellaneous bullshit so I can level up my carpentry.
Cool. I wonder if this is helping my my farming skill, maybe.
I have no idea. I know that harvesting crops is the big get for farming.
Yeah. Farming is level 8, and I'm at 221.19. I have to remember that. I won't, but you know, I'll say I'm trying to remember. 21, 9, 21, 9, 8. I need more sour milk. That'll make them good.
You spray the sour milk on the fucking goddamn crops and makes them grow better.
Yeah, it does.
You rub them down with sour cream.
I do. I fucking
It's your German
shoot
magics.
fucking, out of the fucking spray bottle, I shoot fucking... oh, what... that fucking... cheese... custard... shit. Cheese?
Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese. Shoot fucking
It fucking
cottage cheese
creeps out of the goddamn hoses.
fucking foul.
It is the fucking way of the agriculture.
And I say, that was milk.
Mm-hmm. That was once milk. Praise be.
It was sour, but not anymore. Mildew. 5% mildew.
Ooh, I leveled up my first aid. I'm level 1.
I'm still in put the band-aid on the boo-boo stage.
Putting a disease cure on stuff does not give me more skill points, even though I think it should. I think it should.
How's the crop, Sunny? Sunny Farmer.
Doing good. We have a new disease that we have no idea how to solve.
Oh, you
Because
better
beyond
solve
our
it.
current science,
You better learn.
it is the devil's demon.
Mm.
That is our fucking great science. Like, the devil has cursed it.
The devil has cursed the strawberries.
What
I
sin
see.
has the strawberries committed for the heavens to curse them?
It was for the sin of the debauchery of last night's fucking party.
Put this in here.
Devil's water.
I
Devil's
need to
water.
Smoke.
When does Jordan come back?
27th.
20. Okay.
Do you think Lynch would return to us if, like King Arthur, if we had the true need of him?
If things got really dire and all of us were about to die, Willie would return.
You, give me your pants.
No,
Okay.
I'm not giving you my goddamn pants. What the hell you think you are?
You are a follower.
I'm not giving you my
That is the
goddamn
queen?
pants. We don't need to be discovering regicide around here.
I just want to...
Fill that up.
Ah.
It's food
The crops
time.
have been looked upon. They are finally cured of the mildew discussion.
Let's see. I'm gonna have a stale mushroom. I'm going to have 2 carrots. And I think I will have a piece of broccoli. I will have a stale mushroom, 2 carrots, and a broccoli for dinner. And I will put that in a roasting pan.
Oh, you're getting brave.
It'll be very delicious.
I've been eating
Should,
cold too. Maybe I should also do that.
Broccoli, carrots.
I think I would demand everybody eat 1 sad fish a day.
I'm not doing that.
Are
Put
you
that-
Why
mad?
not?
Because it just
Oh.
killed 2 of us.
Umka only kills those who displeases him.
Yeah, I'm not going to put my whims to some weirdo god.
Sound like a madman. Roasting pan. I will make a roast.
A roastin'?
Oh,
I will make a roast.
I'm going to shut off the power.
Why?
I'm cooking. Oh, it's probably fuel is low. Earlier this session, I saw its fuel was at like 60% or something like that.
So going to repair it.
My food is
Get the
halfway
food
cooked.
done.
I will finish cooking. Tyler, you will wait.
You will wait. It'll be dark, and we'll all get scared of the dark. I'm scared of the dark.
No.
There are needs that need to happen in this town, and you must wait for food while the needs happen.
I do know once the generator gets under 50%, it theoretically has a small percent chance of fucking exploding.
It's at 58 condition.
Spooky.
I must
Spooky,
repair. Tell me when you're done cooking, Alec.
It's almost there. Hold on. The bar is like 89% done.
I have 1 underneath. No,
It is done. Oh, I grabbed yours too! You slipped it underneath and then I hit grab all.
Alex, you're supposed to tell him. You're supposed to wait till mine was also done.
You slipped it in and my finger was coming down on the clicker and then the button I was clicking on became grab all.
Ah.
Let me put this back in there before I accidentally fucking eat it.
We had such similar ingredients in there that it was practically it stacked on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Did not mean for that. Just pick some things.
It only stacks if it has the same name.
Yeah, mushroom and some vegetables. Mushroom roach, the mushroom roach. Are there any books I need to read?
Hey! Samuel, don't say that.
Tailoring and metalworking, probably. I guess tailoring is the next thing I'll start reading about.
We keep our head down in these parts.
Samuel, are you plotting against me?
No, of course not. Just talking about a book he read. Yeah.
I read about tailoring. Get this book read, and then slumber time will come. And then when the morning comes, we'll probably call it a wrap. It'll be day 24.
I had a wrap today. I went over to the grill.
I thought about us going over to the grill on Sunday, but I was like, you know what? I haven't gone to Long John Silver's forever. And then we did that, and it was great and good and all. And then they raised the prices immediately that night.
That's
Literally,
we should never do that again.
Literally, when I was walking home, I saw them out there, like, putting the sign up, like, on the old sign. Like, it was the same sign that they were advertising the thing before, except this one was $16.99 instead of $12.99. And I saw them out there, like, scraping the thing to, like, put the sign up.
I know I ordered the exact same thing you did, Alex, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And mine costed more by the time I had
You got a drink. I just had water with mine.
But either way, she pointed us at the goddamn machine.
Yeah. Because there's water at the machine, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They always charge you for sodas.
But I just said water, I didn't know.
I need a mirror.
Well, I mean, when we left, I stole and got a Dr. Pepper on the way out, but...
There's one in here.
Okay.
The doctor will see you.
And that's when we were talking about how I'd be leaving, and then the woman comes out into the parking lot, and she's like, "You stole! You stole fizzy lifting drink!" And then she fucking goddamn open palm slaps my fucking soda out of my hand into the parking lot.
I think she shoves you down really hard. Like, you're on your back, and then she's like standing over you, and she says, "You lose! You lost!"
"Good day, sir!" And then she spits on me and goes back into the restaurant.
Like, nothing fucking happened. Like, you could go over there and try to shake her. She's like, "Dude, what the fuck?"
You didn't pay for that.
I didn't.
Thief.
Well, I also learned the lesson from that is that I can't put away food like I used to. Because I ate one plate, because it was all you can eat, and I ate one plate, and I had like half of a second plate, and I was like, man, I'm like fucking full. I can't just sit there and eat and eat and eat like I normally would. I guess realistically, I probably couldn't make a good deal out of going to buffets anymore either. So I would just sit there and pay for it and eat a little bit and then get full.
Yeah. Does that mean Chinese buffet is out too?
Probably.
I like them too much.
I'd have to know beforehand we were going there, and I'll fucking fast like the day before. It's like I'm going to eat until I get in pain. Maybe that'll be. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do. Before we go to a place like that, I'll fucking get all high and stuff, and then I'll get there and I'll be like, I'll grab everything and I'll eat until I fucking fall down.
Ooh, me too. Give gummy unto me.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can see me have fun.
I've been avoiding being in situations where I have a lot of food around me whenever I decide to take a funny gummy. Because last time
But it's the point if you're going out to a buffet.
Well, the last time I took some, well, not the last time I took some, but the last time I took some that I had food around me was I had just made a big thing of spaghetti, and I took some, and I got high, and then I wouldn't stop eating the spaghetti until eventually my chest started hurting. Like I had filled myself to the brim. And I was like, what if I just... And then I was like, what if I just had another plate? It tastes real good. You know, that kind of thing. And so...
Yeah.
Wasn't even like nausea types, like, oh man, I'm full. It's like fucking hard pain as if I had like fucking rocks in my gut because I ate so much of it. The enthralling gameplay of me reading a book. It's part of the Project Zomboid experience. Eventually, we need to get this goddamn bed out of the Baghdad House of Wisdom.
No one uses it.
We
We
need
can
a.
take it.
It's just a holdover from whenever we all fucking slept in the same bed when the houses were getting built. We can get rid of that and then put some sort of storage here instead. Maybe more bookshelves or something. A curse for next time we log into this world, the mannequins get down off their platform, start walking around.
Fucking put them out of their misery. And then we find out it's like an event. It's like, oh, you guys are going grazing.
That's what happens on Halloween.
Oh, we're real close to Halloween.
They get down off their pedestal, start wandering around. They grab the food and start eating it.
Oh, start eating our food?
They start eating our food, start drinking the water, start drinking our beer. And then every time we get near them, they fucking push us. They do the shove that we do to zombies, like fully knock us on our ass.
What should we name the other 3 mannequins?
Well, there's Rasmadon.
Okay, we got
Lothario,
Rasmadon and Martha.
We have Lothario the White.
Okay, last one.
Sora.
Sora, okay. Which one's the guard?
The guard is Sora.
Okay.
Sora watches us over us all. And then we might have fucking Dobold and Goobler later.
We find more mannequins. Alrighty, I made it home.
I have fucking goddamn 26 more pages left to go. Don't stop me now, oh, I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now, oh, I'm having such a good time. Just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me, I'm having a good time. I don't want to stop at all. You think I should wear that one scarf and put that friendship bracelet on?
As remembrance.
That Jordan had, and just take all of the previous remembrances of the other dead people and just accumulate them on my character now.
I know I took his hat this time.
The walking fucking effigy of previous losses.
Eventually, it'll just be like a whole entire outfits of the people.
Mm-hmm. Well, obviously the thing that people would remember this character by would be the hat. It's like, it is his defining feature that you can see from a distance. This is literally the first character we've ever had in the coonskin hat. Alright, Betty, by time she comes.
Betty, bye.
Kitty cat.
Kitty.
I've just been playing with my cat.
Oh.
While I was reading and stuff like that.
Nighttime will never come.
He's next to me and he's in a playful mood. Which means he's trying to attack my arm. That's what that means. And he wants me to get up and start paying attention to him. Don't wanna stop at all.
Go to bed now.
How cold is out there? 39 degrees. Alright. We stream all the time. We stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 6 to 10 Central Standard Time. We have a YouTube channel where we archive everything. We do clips. We have a Discord. That's linked about. We also have our schedule page linked about that people can look at because we don't use the Twitch schedule system at all. I don't remember what we're doing this week. Spider-Man's gonna happen on Thursday, I believe.
Spider-Man.
And I think, was Saturday gonna be Sly Cooper? I don't remember. I don't do much on the schedule these days, so I don't dedicate it to memory.
I don't know.
I don't remember either.
Oh.
But people can see what our schedule is
I
if they click the
I had
link.
a blip of connection.
Oh.
I came back. Sherlock Holmes is Saturday.
Shit. But I'll be doing that, I guess.
Spider-Man will be next Tuesday also, and then Sly Cooper will return next Thursday.
I'm very excited about that because I don't know anything about Sly Cooper 4. That was released long after I would become a full adult, so I've never played it. And so I'm very curious to see what that's going to be all about. But, yeah. I don't think I'm forgetting anything.
You're forgetting your mom.
Rude.